Boom.
Okay, we are going live right now.
Boom.
Boom, as the kids say.
These days.
As the kids say.
These days.
All right.
Check,
As the kids say.
Check.
These
All
days.
right.
check.
As the kids say.
Check.
Okay, I got everything's good. We got audio. So yeah, you guys are good. I'll take this off of one ear so I can hear you, and then I can communicate and type and everything. So you guys are all good.
Look at you.
The mission we are doing is
Recover relics.
recover
Yes.
the relics. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's a longboard mission. Alex playing Tau, Farside Enclaves. What secondaries did you take, Alex?
I took no prisoners, aerospace designation relays, and a clean kill. A clean victory, I think.
And DJ, what did you take?
I took Warrior Pride, the Space Wolf secondary. I took Osa Moment and Banners.
Nice. All right, guys. We're rolling off for deployment right now.
Yep, and then as we are deploying, we can go over what we have. So let's get that. All right, I rolled a 2. DJ rolled a 5. So you won. You can decide first. You wanna deploy first? Or you want me to deploy first?
You can deploy first.
All right. That makes it a little easy. So,
Is this helpful, Dan?
as far as deep strikers go, I have a hazard suit in the Manta Bay. That is going to be my only deep striker, and I will have 2 squads of breachers in respective devilfish.
10-4.
We will go ahead and start off with Senor Ghost Keel.
Oh, yeah, it's because I'm posting. The background isn't changed yet. It's because I'm sharing the link real quick, and then once we get started, that'll go away. Nope, I appreciate it. That is good looking out.
right.
Discord, that was the other thing I needed to share it on.
We have a pretty cool Ghost Keel over
See,
here.
now it's different.
And
It's because of the way I've got the
you are
scoreboard
ready,
set up,
you
that-
are
that's
up.
all.
I guess I should have dug all these guys out first.
Oh,
But
not
that's
there.
alright.
There.
Alright. Got a big boy right there.
All right.
All right, yeah.
And there's the scoreboard.
We will set this Redemptor with all the
Should be there now. Awesome.
bits.
All right.
There we go.
So you might
Looking
not
good.
might not want to touch him in.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's
Dan.
not what I mentioned.
Yeah.
We got a scoreboard set up now. Too,
There you
guys.
go.
Fantastic. I would hate to see him get absolutely pulverized by a hammerhead instantly.
Zap.
Would be funny. I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but
Because it's easy.
does a lot of damage.
Does a lot of damage.
We got some Pathfinders over here. They do have a 7-inch pregame movement.
Ooh, nice. I like it.
Go ahead and line them all up. And then whenever you're ready, you are up.
All right. Hopefully that hitting the eyeball on the microphones should mute me, right? Because it's like.
What are you on?
Well, just on the Streamlabs, like the 3.5 mil headset, that should mute me by doing that, right? Because it should
Unless-
theoretically shut
Go,
off the cameras and
if
stuff.
you roll to the mixer, like in the mixer, if you just scroll through that, because there's right there.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're picking me up right now.
Yeah, the headset. Well, the headset that's yours. So you're just gonna hit that little speaker right there. There you go.
Oh, I had it turned on.
Just some assault intercessors right there.
Alrighty. We will go with. What do you have in the way of big guns? Just a pair of Redemptors?
I mean, you can consider the Eliminators big guns if you want, but
We'll
Yeah.
Go ahead. With
yes, 2 las fusils and the Stalker bolt carbine
the-
that
nice.
lets them move, shoot, move.
There-
Yes, sir.
we got a devilfish with some breachers in it.
Breach and Devilfish. Okay. My 9-man squad of Terminators and my captain will be in deep strike, just so you know.
Your captain and your Terminators?
Yes.
All
He is
right.
not a chapter master, but Excuse me?
My bad. Put a turn tracker.
How dare you say that? Okay.
All right. Whoop. Need to bring up the app. There's that. We will go ahead next. Some worthless Kroot. These also have a 7-inch pregame movement.
Nice.
No, not really.
I like pregame movement. I was
Yeah.
gonna build a NIDS list all on big massive bugs or not mass of bugs in pregame shenanigans.
I just don't like T-shirt save models.
Oh,
But you are out. You got those lizard boys.
T-shirt saves are the best.
the
This is
best.
the orc player.
Skill attack.
You've only been collecting since March.
Yeah,
You painted all these?
yeah.
They look really good.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
I like them. My
Yeah, yep. I
Alright.
just put this intercessor squad there on my home objective.
We'll go ahead. Cause it's fully. We all know he's going back here anyway. Hammerhead.
Yeah.
What?
Give me a second. That's cold, Dan. That's cold. He said Kroot are not worthless. They have their place. It's just not in this game.
It's not in any game, my friend.
They make a good magic card.
Yeah.
Go, 1/1
Redemptor
common.
down.
These are with him, not him. He's in deep strike. We'll put him over there so I don't forget him. I have a crisis team. The first floor is line of sight blocking, correct?
Yes, and all of those should actually be now. There's maybe a couple windows that aren't filled in completely, but Tyler went through and finished up all that terrain for me. So most of it, not all of it.
What a great guy.
He didn't do it out of the goodness of his heart.
I know he didn't.
Do.
I paid you. Yeah. But what if I liked it though? I mean,
Alright.
then you're getting paid to do things you
So
like.
the crisis squad has 2 marker drones and a shield drone.
Okay.
And they are up. Oh, real quick, as we're going over this, any relics, extra warlord traits?
I don't have any extra warlord traits or relics. The only warlord traits I have are Wise Order and the Hunter warlord trait on my captain.
Gotcha, which is the bonus charge thing.
The advance and charge, and then if he gets a charge off, he gets a 6-inch bubble of advance and charge.
Right on. I've got 2 commanders because Farsight.
Because Farsight
Yeah.
shenanigans.
It's cool.
It's cool. It's great.
This one, the one that's kind of like
Yeah.
floating.
Yeah.
He has a strength 12, neg 4, 3 damage melee profile.
Ooh.
In addition to a strength 4, neg 2, 2 damage melee profile that gets d6 plus 2 attacks
Can I fit through here?
He has a warlord trait that wounds of 6 are an additional 3 rend, and you cannot prevent damage from him.
That's gross.
It's okay. It's not.
Thunderwolf Cavalry's down.
We'll go with a Riptide. I think we'll put it over here.
Gross.
And then the other commander has a gun that ignores invulns.
Gross.
And he has a warlord trait that I can apply a buff to a core unit within 9 inches of him. And if they're within a variable range based on my philosophy, they just get full wound rerolls.
Nice.
We'll go ahead and put the commander down over here. The crisis commander with 2 marker drones.
Sweet.
Did you need me to send you this link real quick, DJ?
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Okay, let me do that real quick before we get started.
Scoot these guys
That way
back just a
everybody can see my personal browsing history.
Yeah. Don't type anything that starts with P.
Yeah.
Oh.
How do you spell Portugal? Can you look it up for me? All right. We will go with another Riptide. Just chilling, being chilling over here.
Just chilling.
Looking for Portugal. It's due south of Mikey.
I don't know what you're quoting.
Arrested Development.
Those need to be scooted.
Never finished it.
So good.
There we go. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I think my favorite part about it is that it's just pretentious white people acting the way you expect pretentious white people to act.
Same. All right. There is another Devilfish with 10 more Breachers in it.
Yay, breachers.
They're fun. Everybody loves Breachers. Nobody ever complains that they're too good. They're perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
I have
They're less
two.
dumb now that I don't have as much CP.
I have
Well, and now that like
two more to put down.
Okay, I got that down. So did you put anything down after I put this second fish?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so you're up.
losing the extra pip of AP helps
And then I've got
also,
this.
and then losing the like subtracting 3 inches from your far side.
Did they have a forward deploy?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, the loss of the other nerf of Farsight kind of sad times, but
No more deep strike ballistic skill 3, homie.
I know what's up with that.
Have you thought about becoming a Votan player?
Yeah, no, I'm fucking. It sucks too because I love their models.
They're just how better.
What short range Tau, but they take all the extra range that isn't really necessary in the game anymore,
Right.
and just condense it into raw.
Oh wait,
fury
I lied. I have
and
my
AP.
Vanguard vets I forgot about.
I'll be curious to see how that army is once it hits the table.
And gets nerfed.
Yeah, it won't get nerfed for like a month or two after.
Oh
gotta
yeah,
make
they
sure
gotta
everyone
they gotta
buys
sell their
2,000 points
models.
worth.
And it's one of those where it's real weird because arguably, like, they just need to be a hyper elite army.
Yeah, if they come out and it turns out like they're very expensive and you can only take like, slightly more than custodes, because I don't know, because they seem insanely durable.
Do you have anything left to go down?
No, I am done.
Okay, I just got
The auto wounding mechanic is the one that gets me.
Yeah.
Because it works in shooting, it works in melee.
And
And I can't think of an instance this edition where they've had an auto wounding mechanic that hasn't just gotten nerfed.
yeah,
the Marka Nurgle yet.
Huh?
The Marka
Whenever you hit, you auto
the Marka Nurgle as well.
And see,
6's
like,
auto wound on everything.
the thing that baffles me is the void armor prevents wound rerolls,
Right.
and like that's
Hit rerolls too.
no.
No?
Wound.
Just wound?
Yep.
Um,
Oh.
which
Corrected on that.
which is like, that's a sisters faction. That's what Salamanders does. Like that's their shtick. So they just get it as like a data sheet rule when
Right.
it's a faction rule for most people.
Oh.
Well, they've got to drop Votan and make them OP. So everybody's crying about Votan.
And buy them.
They drop Marines 2.0, and that's
Oh yeah,
that's
we
turbo
finally
cancerous.
have a way to deal with Votan. It's like at that point I'll keep them. I can kill some fucking dwarves. I don't care.
Do me a favor, Tyler. Message me the Twitch link.
All right.
To DJ, but I don't want to jump off the scoreboard now.
You're done, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I think it's time to roll off for turns.
I think so too.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll finish deploying. They're going to roll the season.
There's those for you.
thanks.
Let's take a look
Thanks.
and see what we get.
All right. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. 6. Fuck. I did not want to go first.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have to, at some point I'll have to raise that camera up so we get the whole trade, but it's fine for now.
Okay. So I'm going first. Scoring. Not really worried about that right now. Okay. So any pregame abilities you need to resolve?
Nope.
Okay. As much as I don't really want to, I think we are gonna go ahead and pick some Montka. It's because it's funny.
Cause it's funny.
I like doing it. Would I be able to tag him from here? No, probably not.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think it still stands that we are gonna go ahead and just go with Montka. Because it is tried and true what I do.
What do you do, boo?
Pre-game stuff, we get some pre-game moves. So I'm gonna go ahead, just move my crew. I actually don't. Yeah, I do want to move them back further. We'll get them to here. just so they can be kind gentlemen and help screen.
Gentlemen.
The Pathfinders get their pregame move, which we will go ahead and take.
You better stay away from them eliminators.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming to kill them.
No, don't do that.
Oh, they dead. They fucking dead, boy.
Don't do that.
Look, Tyler, the turn 1 active player.
And because I picked Montka, the Devilfish have an ability called Armored Aggression, which is a 9-inch pregame move.
That's sick.
It's fucking awesome.
That's sick.
The one for the other philosophy is I can redeploy them as long as they touch a battlefield edge. I can just pick them up.
That's sweet.
Okay, that should be my pre-games. I think the only real important rule to keep in mind for positioning for you is this Ghost Keel. Once I get him out there, he cannot be shot at unless he is the closest eligible or you're within 18 when you shoot him.
Okay.
Just to keep in mind. So, going to top of turn, I'm going to gain a command point, but so are you. So you're up to 4, and I am at 3. Give me a sec, my phone is messing up. Stop. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Okay. What? I guess we don't need that much. Okay, so top of command phase. Okay. We're going to go ahead and slap all 3 buffs from the 2 commanders onto these guys. They reroll wounds if they're within 12 because of Montka. They auto-advance 18 inches. And ignore any or all ballistic skill modifiers and can fall back and shoot.
Just say they auto-advance 18.
Yeah. So Devilfish get to move 12.
That's silly.
We'll go ahead and bring them up to here.
Get away.
I will go ahead. I'm just going to spend 1 off rip to... Yeah. Combat Disembark. Which, do I have my Pure Tide chip? I do. So, Combat Disembark, because I pick Montka, I get to select up to 3 Devilfish, and I get to disembark the dudes after I move the fish.
Yeah.
Because that is an epic deed, on a 3-up, I keep my command point, which I got a 4.
Nice.
Boop. So I'll be able to move both of these guys. Get that to there.
You and your silly flying.
It's funny. Pathfinders get to start. Actually, I had the movement. I'm going to tuck him back a little bit, like so, and just kind of bring them back a little bit, like that.
Ta-da!
The Pathfinders do get to move. 7. We're actually going to go ahead and squeeze them in over here. Another thing I forgot in my command phase is they changed the... I haven't played the Riptides that much since 8th edition. They do have a command phase thing that I can... If I roll 2d6, I believe, and if I get lower than the amount of wounds, their thing continues to work, so I can use it on subsequent turns. But they effectively just give themselves a buff. I would just select the one that lets me move an extra 2d6 in my charge phase, but can't charge. And then they move 12. I'm not too worried about that. They won't be able to shoot a whole lot this turn.
I'm going to interrupt you guys real quick just so you know. The progressive secondary or bonus primary objective in this one, at the end of the battle round, each player scores 1 victory point for each enemy unit that was destroyed that battle round to a maximum of 3 victory points per player. So you're just getting
Points to kill things. I like that. I like that a lot. I think the Riptides are probably just going to chill back here for now. There's not really a point in me moving them up. They don't have many good targets. As far as the Ghost Keel, I need to double check to see if he is a jetpack unit. probably won't matter.
I'm pretty sure he's got fly.
Well, it's. I think he's got jetpack because I think all my suits that can fly do have jetpack, and she does. But we're gonna go ahead and jump some crisis suits up. I will go ahead and start the marker. I can't start the marker light action with them because I'm advancing. But normally I would be able to. So I'm gonna scoot him up to here. Oop. Oop. Dope. And then their drones just kind of tag along. The commander back here is just gonna kind of follow suit. This guy doesn't have any good shots, so he's just going to pop up here. The hammerhead is probably going to stay chilling. Wouldn't be able to see those guys. I don't know what the range is. I wouldn't be able to get my ghost keel in range to do anything meaningful. So I think he's just going to kind of stay here. We'll scoot this back a little bit. I think he'll stay there for now. Other movements, additional movements. Get some breachers for you. What is the stat line on the wolves? Like power toughness?
4/4. 2 attacks. 1 wound. 6 up save.
They have trample?
No, they have haste.
Oh, fuck.
And vigilance.
6 ups, no invuln on them?
No.
Okay.
They're just chaff.
Yes. And then we get another brick of breachers coming out of this fish, because it's funny.
Give me all your.
What's cavalry? What do they got?
They are 4/5, 4 wounds, 3 up saved. The couple have 2 up because they have storm shield.
Dope. These are an elite, right?
Yeah, no, that's a heavy support.
Okay. What do they got in terms of armor? 3 up?
3 up, but they get +1 if they're in cover. Let me rephrase that. There's a.
They're scouts.
Yeah, they have a camo cloak.
Okay.
I just gotta make sure I'm doing the camo
So
cloak
probably
right.
-1 to hit. No?
No,
Yeah.
it's the scout rule, like mammals, like a heifer rule, where they
Okay.
add their save based on whether or not they can gain cover.
So if I deny cover, they lose that.
Right.
Dope.
Yeah, what he said. Right there.
Let me go ahead and move them. I will advance the squad of breachers that came out of the red devilfish for it too, so they get to move 8. And I will go ahead and advance the ones that came out of the gray devilfish because there's no penalty, and they get to move 9. So what were you saying?
It just says here each time a range attack is allocated to the bearer while it is receiving the benefits of cover, add an additional 1 to any armor
Actually,
saving
they
throw.
would.
That is correct.
What I fault.
And remember, it's
Shaboy.
also by model, not by unit. So
Yeah, so you got them on their 3s.
We're actually gonna move these guys because they got a 9. We're gonna kind of swing them back more this way. No, we won't do that. We'll bring them up here. Might lose some breachers. Lol. These guys have like
Lol.
a 99% casualty rate. It's
Really?
insane. It's not a game that I'm playing unless breachers die turn 1. Okay.
That's how I feel about these right here.
So going into shooting, I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 command point. I don't get to re-roll anything now because I already got that. We're going to go ahead and use strike and fade on the crisis suits. So they get to shoot and then immediately move 6 inches.
Thanks.
And I'm just going to go ahead and lead in with them because I like rolling dice for them. So crisis suits, shooting.
Yay.
Existential crisis suits.
They're just gonna smoke these guys.
These guys?
Yeah.
Get off my dogs.
I'd be able to see with all 3 suits. Unfortunately, my cyclic ion is not in range. So we're gonna go ahead with the plasma first. 3 plasma shots on 4s. Reroll 1s because of the commander. I probably should be rolling over in the dice tray. I did get 2 hits. What's the toughness on the wolves?
4.
So we're looking for 2s.
Get it.
Do they have an invuln?
No.
How many wounds are they?
1.
2 of them die.
All right.
Okay.
That's usually how the wolves go.
And then we're going to have 6 shots off the missile pods on 4s, reroll 1s. Alright, that's statistically average amount of shots. I already forgot their toughness.
4.
Yeah. I'm a bit dumb. I get a free roll because Farside Enclaves. Oh, shit.
Hey, watch out.
I'm excited. I get to touch dice. So that's 3 neg-2s for 2 damage each. Okay.
Did you say 3?
Yes.
Okay. Good job.
Thank you. I feel very accomplished.
You killed some wolves.
And then we're going to go ahead and scoot them 6 inches the fuck away.
Why? You don't want a hug?
I really don't,
Come on.
actually.
Huh? It doesn't go bird. It's got a plasma gun. I guess it's got the little guy.
Go ahead and get him in there.
So honestly, I was talking to some guys that play Marines, and we were talking about, like Redemptors, and I was thinking about it, like if you play Dark Angels or some of the more shootier factions, the all Gatling cannon Redemptors with a chaplain that gives you +1
Oh, yeah.
wound for your shooting because they're core, and
Right.
then you have the strap that can lock them into the Devastator doctrine, so they're all just like neg-2, and you're just like,
Bah!
and you're like, what is it, Iron Hands?
The red devilfish is going to shoot those wolves.
These?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'm within 9 inches, so I'm +1 to hit.
Okay.
Far sight. And they are the closest eligible unit for that fish to shoot, so I will be re-rolling wounds of 1 against them. Because of Mantka. So the accelerated burst cannon is 8 shots, looking at 3s, no rerolls. Okay.
All those twos.
Love it.
Oh, there's another one. 50% hit rate.
Down
And
with
then
that.
3s, reroll 1s. Gonna go ahead and reroll the 1 because of Mantka, and reroll the 2 because of Farsight. So that is going to be 4 neg-1s.
Yay! You got one more pup to peel.
And then I have the 2 gun drones on it, which is 4 shots of gun drone for another 8 shots.
Kapew, kapew.
3s, no rerolls. It's always.
Called, DJ?
Huh?
The dogs, what are they called?
They're Fenrisian wolves.
And this will be 3s, reroll 1s, but it doesn't have any rend. All right, 5 saves.
Why do they get armor of contempt?
They do.
Oh, so you would have gotten a save against the burst cannon then.
No, it was neg-2.
That burst cannon is neg-1.
But it still would have been flat in their 4.
They're a 6-up save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got a 6-up save for the neg-1 because
Yeah. Which
reduces the AP from neg-1 to 0.
go ahead and just roll those saves because I didn't realize they get armor of contempt.
I forgot they have armor of
Yeah,
contempt.
yeah.
Because I was like, it'd be weird if they did.
But they do. Oh, I
So
saved
yeah,
one.
you get to put one of them back.
Whoa.
But then I need 5 more flats.
Oh, okay. No problem.
These have contemptuous armor.
Yeah.
That's so silly.
It
Say
is-
5.
It is pretty goofy. Okay.
All right.
All
Good
right.
talk.
Rest in pepperoni.
That dog is now a taco.
I mean,
Oh.
that dog died twice.
Shit.
A walking taco.
It's not the pepperoni.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the closer squad of breachers, the gray breachers, who will 100% deny cover.
How could you?
It's funny.
How could you?
That's the main part, honestly. So it's 10 breachers, which is gonna be 20 shots.
Okay.
I will just roll this twice. We're looking at 3s to hit because of Farsight. 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. 3 up base, armor contempt makes it a 4 up. I want to burn more CP. No, it's all good. First half of shots.
Now you need that cotter so your sixes explode.
Yeah, let me just throw more points into the throwaway unit. These are the wounds. 3s reroll 1s. I will go ahead and reroll this 2 for Farsight. So right now we have 5 neg-2s. There we go. That's actually exactly the same as the first one. It just looked better because there was more 6s. And then reroll that. So a total of, there's 7, 5, 12 neg-2s.
Woohoo! Native neg 2?
Was that?
Yeah, it'll be 4 up.
Yeah. 1 damage or fail.
How many?
12.
This microphone in my beard, dude. It's throwing me off.
It's looking good though. It's like flopping around like a fish.
Say 4 ups.
Yes, sir.
So that's a dead dude. That's a dead dude. And one dude's got 1 wound left.
Nice. We're just going to go ahead and put the Devilfish into him because he, that's all the Devilfish will probably be able to do. So we'll do the accelerated burst cannon first. Burst cannon, first cannon. On 3s, no rerolls. And then on 3s, rerolling 1s. We'll reroll that. We'll reroll that because of Farsight. So it is going to be 4 neg-1s on him.
So 3 ups.
Which become flats because Armor of Contempt exists. Okay? And then it's gun drones. This is what's going to shred him. Bet. And these are on 3s as well, because strength 5. Reroll 1 because of Montka. 4 flat saves. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised.
He dead.
Alright.
I don't know how many of them were 3s, but from my perspective,
Uh,
it looked like a lot of
Yeah, 3 of the 4 were 3s.
Yeah.
Like-
He almost made it through that.
Okay, so I think all that I have left to shoot, I've got 1 rail rifle that can hit those wolves, so I'm going to go ahead and do that before anything else happens. I completely forgot to do their thing, but whatever. So the 1 rail rifle into the wolves, it'll be on 4s, even though it's heavy, because of Montka. Doesn't hit.
Nice.
And then we got some breachers to resolve. More of them. I will probably have 9 that can shoot, but I think they're all in their medium profile, or their long range profile, which I believe is just 5 neg-1. It's 8 inches. Yeah, 5 neg-1, 1, and they're all at least 8 away. So we're going to do 18 shots into them. No rerolls. No cool things.
What's the strength of those weapons?
5.
Okay. They're T5.
Gotcha. Alright, so looking at 4s to hit. Very epic. And 4s to wound. Rerolling 1s because of Montka, because they're the closest thing within 18 that I could physically shoot at. Reroll 1 because Farsight. Alright, so there's 2 saves off the first half at neg-1. That was a little better. And then 4s again. Okay. Very nice. 2 more.
before you roll that. Now that's the thunder count, right?
Yes.
So the ones that have storm shields, the neg-1 will actually affect them.
Mhm.
I mean, it's going to end up being the same.
It'll
thing,
be a
but
3+ no matter
just
what.
Something to keep in mind. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it on a dude with a storm shield because that's what they're there for.
Be ready to take
So-
some damage, dude. Okay. Yep. Very nice. Haha!
How much?
1.
1? Oof! Man.
Take that, nerd!
Ha!
Okay. That's really it, I think. Nobody else can see to shoot anything. So I am not in charge range of anything. Technically.
We'll get in there. Do it.
Technically.
Do it.
Technically, I can.
Do it.
Fuck no.
Oh, come on.
So we'll go ahead. Pass turn.
Did you score any points on your turn, Alex?
Yes. So I killed 3 units.
Well, that's at the end of the battle round, but yeah, you're going to get 3
Gotcha.
points.
And then I'm going to get, I believe, 4 points in total from a clean victory because I killed 1 unit. Let me double check the wording on it. 1 point if 1 or more enemies. 3 points if 3 or more. I can score each of the following. No, I killed 3.
Yeah, he killed both
So
wolves
yeah.
and an eliminator.
So I will get 4 points if my understanding of that is correct.
So 4 points for
clean victory.
and then you're going to get 3 at the end of your turn. Nope, that's the wrong person.
Top of your turn. We're both going to gain a command point.
Yep.
Are
you keeping track of that on there?
Yes, I am
Okay.
at 3. You are at 5.
Okay.
I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 points on that. 2, 3.
Oh, I accidentally muted it.
What'd you mean?
Turned off the background.
I completely forgot about aerospace designation. I would have done it with my crew because they're not doing anything.
That's good for me.
But that's what they'll do next turn if they live.
Keep doing that.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
he's just trying to swag on you, man. He's just flexing. He's
Yeah.
like, I don't even need.
I don't even need to score my points until turn 4.
I only need 2 secondaries. What are you talking?
Yeah, that's basically how I play anyway. I always forget the third one.
All right. Command phase shenanigans. This guy's gonna cast Litany of Hate on my Thunderwolf
If I
Cavalry,
had a nickel for every time I heard that,
and it goes off on a 2 because he is a wise orator, and he's also going to cast or chant
it's
mantra strength.
I
On
imagine
2.
it'd be a Gregorian chant.
There's a 2.
There you got the magic stick on him. He's a
Yeah.
cool guy up.
Yeah. That is it for my. Hold on, wait.
You don't want to turn any dreadnoughts into captains. Or
I was actually just about to do that. This bright colored guy will be captain for a day.
Oh, well, how much does that cost?
1 CP, and it gives it. I'm gonna give it to himself.
All right, down to 4.
Sweet.
All right.
That
I'm
is.
actually gonna run to the restroom real quick.
That is it.
I'm gonna disconnect this so you guys don't hear me pee.
I'm gonna do movement. Is that why you're gone? Cool.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I think it'll be a nice surprise to come back and see a bunch of wolves.
I mean, it's not gonna be no surprise, but yeah.
Right. He's got like object permanence, man. Like as soon as it's out of sight, it just doesn't exist for him.
Every game when you look away ever.
I love when dudes are like hiding in a building. Like you go to the bathroom and you come back and they come out of the building and you're like, oh man, I forgot those even existed. Right?
Or when you're just behind walls and there's no windows, it's usually when that happens.
There's in the walls.
Papers fall down walls.
I'd be within engagement. You should probably do that.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna.
It's good for you.
Yeah, whatever. I've got enough body fat that I can
Eating's for chumps.
miss a meal or two, and I don't think my body would sustain too much.
Eating's for chumps.
It's a crutch.
You say it's a crutch.
That's right. Hey. How do you like this terrain layout so far, DJ?
I like it. I didn't get shot off the table first turn.
Yeah. Well, that's the goal, is to not get shot off the table first turn. You know. Like I said, this is one of the layouts that we're going to be using at future tournaments for me. I'm gonna that would I'm gonna see how I can break that down to fit this layout also.
I was gonna make a joke about you saying something about object permanence, but I completely forgot it.
Yeah, out of sight, out of mind.
That was so cheesy.
Yeah, so
I
welcome to Alex.
I can't even right now.
Only odd.
What's this guy doing?
Chilling.
Hell yeah,
Killing and beat booping.
He's just doing his thing.
that's pretty cool. I respect that.
I get to play Yanari tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, yeah.
Where at?
Going out to. You remember David, Necron's player with the yoga mat?
No, but
He's been out to a couple of tournaments
Gotcha.
at the shop. Super nice dude. He lives in Crown Point, and he was looking for a game tomorrow, and I was like, yeah.
let's do it. Hell yeah.
He was like, cool. I'm free anytime after 8 a.m. And I was like, bet. I'm about that.
I'll be
one.
there at 8:04,
Right.
bro.
Right. Well, I'm
You
gonna
played him.
like eat breakfast.
Probably. Oh, is that the one dude that he got the fucking storm surge?
Yeah.
At the ATC.
Yeah, well, you were the one who played him.
Gotcha.
Last one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. He was a nice guy. I felt bad for that game, but like
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like
sometimes it do be like
Sometimes
that.
it be
One where you
like
almost
that.
100%, like 100
Well,
points.
it was the storm surge got max blast with the 4d6 into a group of Necron warriors,
Yeah.
and it was re-rolling all hits, and sixes explode. So it's just like, oh no, buddy, I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm like, he's playing word bearers.
Okay.
And,
Word bears.
he was like, hey man,
Word bears.
I'm not bringing anything super sweaty, blah 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 blah. And I was just like, I literally have no point of reference for how strong what I'm bringing is.
Yeah.
I said, so I'm just gonna send you the list and let you know this is what I'm bringing. Is that lamp still on?
What lamp?
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, so I sent it to him, and I was just like, I put Yanari on the table once, and it was like a very Drukari heavy list, whereas this is a good mix of things. I said, I no clue. And I've not really gotten to play with the Incarn yet, so I don't know how that's going to interact.
Gotcha. This
I got 2 wave serpents,
Ooh.
and I got 20 howling banshees.
Ooh.
what secondary selection is no prisoners?
Is it Purge or is it No Mercy, No Respite? I'll look real quick.
Purge.
That sounds right. I'm just going to double check.
It's purge. You got to purge the enemy. That's why you're taking no prisoners.
My
Purge the enemy is bring it down and assassinate.
Ooh.
Mercy, no respite is grind and no prisoner. So it's
Okay.
No mercy, no
Ooh.
respite.
So we need to switch something up. I didn't realize it, but I have 2 no mercy, no respites.
Cheater.
I know, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop no prisoners because I haven't actively scored it yet.
Cheater.
I mean, I have, but
Right.
I haven't. I didn't realize it until the thing was like, "Hey, you can't have 2 of the same category."
What a cheater.
I know, right? I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and drop no prisoners in favor of
You booty tag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Maybe that dude was imitating Booty Tang. Oh my gosh.
How long has he been doing that?
I was some dude that I heard doing my part-time job.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And then I heard somebody else say, ain't no complain. And I was like, is this actually just a thing?
All right.
It was like, I ain't got no complain. And I was like, all right, dude. I don't know what that means.
You got it,
I don't know
pal.
about it.
I'm just gonna go ahead since I don't really know what to do for the third one. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab engage on all fronts, but I won't score it because I fucked up the whole thing for the first turn. Like I would have gotten 2 points on it, but because I messed up the secondaries, I just
Gonna forfeit his turn 1 scoring on it because he made the mistake.
So after movement, I'm going to put a banner here,
yeah you are.
and I'll put a banner here.
That checks out.
Look at all those banners.
You took my banner boys there.
Yeah, to be fair,
Jerk.
it was easy. No, not really. That armor attempt makes me feel like I have to actually try.
So we'll do some shooting. These guys will shoot into here with their 4 bolt guns.
Dope. Let's do it.
But they have bolter discipline because you were within
Half.
half
Well, I mean,
range.
that's just how rapid fire works. Oh, thank you.
Hit on 3s.
Winning on 3s.
Oh, you're T3.
Yeah.
Gross.
3?
3. Neg nothing.
That's
Big nothing. My
awesome. 4 up armor saves.
A damage.
It doesn't matter how much damage it is, it kills my shit.
It kills them.
Yeah.
They actually have this weird thing where if you do more than 3 damage, it won't kill them.
I have a 2-up feel no pain.
It brings models back.
He just gets more breachers.
So you joke about that, but like Onva, the more AP you shoot at him, the
Right.
better his save is.
Yeah. Here's my neg 5 gun.
Oh, cool.
Here's my 1-up.
Yeah.
That dude's got line of sight, right?
He should. I mean, he's touched onto the thing, so yes, absolutely.
So, overcharged plasma. Let's see some 1s. Number of shots. Everything's going into him.
Absolutely.
Of course.
I forgot to roll for my Riptides movement.
I'm not.
There might come a day when I learn how to play this game, but like,
3s.
yeah.
That's the bright guy. I did captain of the day for him. So, yeah, there's some hits.
Well, the 2 doesn't hit, right?
No. Sorry.
It's all good. This is overcharged plasma?
Yeah.
So you're looking at 3s.
Yeah. There's 2.
That one rolled for a liver.
6
It's
damage.
Neg 5.
yeah. Okay, so 6 damage
6
punches
total.
through.
Yeah.
We're looking at should be down to 6 wounds.
Woo.
Yeah, wait till that thing explodes on you and does a D6 mortals for whatever reason.
It's funny.
That's why,
Sorry,
that's why I
7
want to
wounds.
play Night Lords.
I'm not even
So I can blow that
bracketed
shit
yet.
up on purpose. Or Alpha Legion. And then number of shots for Rocket Pod.
1.
2. Hit on 3s.
Is it plus
Oh,
one to hit against
it's
aircraft
fly.
or plus 1 to hit against fly?
Probably aircraft.
Aircraft.
I think
Yeah.
I think you're
Plus
correct.
Aircraft or plus 1? Okay.
It just negates the neg 1.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
Just the one.
Just the
What's
one.
the strength on it?
7.
So 4. Red?
Neg 1, I believe.
It should be. Are they heavy?
Oh wait, it is heavy, and I'm in Devastator, so neg 2.
All right, damage.
Dose,
Yeah.
damo
Down to
dose.
5 wounds.
And then 8 shots.
Stubber.
Yep.
This is what's gonna kill it. He's 100% damage.
Too bad
That's
you
a-
don't have Kareem, so you
Here's
can
some
try and
1s
get
from the captain of the day.
I don't
Okay.
understand why I don't have Kareen. It's freaking cringe.
7 hits, strength 5.
So 5s. I'll take it.
1.
Neg 2.
Yep.
Is that with Doctrine?
Yes.
a stubber.
It's a neg 1 native. Yeah, it's
All
the
right. 2
onslaught.
damage or 1?
1.
4 wounds.
And then titty bolters. All the hits, strength 4. So 5.
Flat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yup. That's how it goes.
Cool. All right, that's that shooting. He doesn't have no line of sight of nothing there. No line of sight, nothing there. These bad boys are going to take 2 las fusel shots into that thing.
Sure.
Hitting on 2s. Strength 9.
So 3s.
AP neg 4.
Damage.
3.
Okay. Oh, I'll roll over here. Doesn't blow up.
Damn it!
It's close.
All right. Cool. I killed a unit.
There you go. You're about to kill a bunch more.
That is the end of my shooting
Yeah,
phase.
it is.
At the end of my shooting phase, because they have the special rifle thing that the sergeant has, they get to make another move. No, I don't wanna.
What?
I'll just pop back again behind this wall, so you can't see me.
He said they get to make another move, and then he said, "Never mind."
Yeah, I see this ghost keel over here, and I don't want nothing to do with that right now.
Whatever, man.
I'll let my Terminators deal with that.
Wait till it punches you off the table.
Funny.
Shut your mouth.
It's funny.
All right, some charges.
Yeah.
These guys into that. I'm gonna multi-charge just in case I have to.
Okay.
You gonna Overwatch?
I think I will Overwatch with the front squad,
Okay.
just because.
Do it.
All right. Let me subtract my command point. Boop.
Boop.
20 shots.
Boop. Hitting on 6s. It's like you're playing orcs.
That's right.
Hitting on 6s, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. First half. 1. There we go.
Hey, there's a couple.
That's 4. We might kill a dude. They all wound. So
Ooh.
4 neg-2s.
Neg-2s. Just. All right. I'll just take it on some dude that doesn't have Storm Shield, so we'll rock it like this.
And then I will go ahead with the other squad, the back squad, and use the photon grenade.
Neg-2 charge.
Neg-2 to charge, and they're -1 to hit when they get into melee. So 1 fail?
Yeah. How much?
One.
Just one?
Yeah, just 1.
Okay, I'll just put it on this dude. Okay. Charge! So, 8.
Yep. I mean, that's going to make it to the other squad. You need like a 6 to get there.
Just fly her over you. No, they're Wolfguard.
Oh, yeah.
Get it right.
Don't you know?
These boys charge here.
For sure.
They're busting through the wall. Hey.
No, they ain't.
No, they ain't. I'm gonna spend a command point
Yeah,
and
you
re-roll
are.
that. They still might not.
You might be able to get that front guy in. I think he was just at 3. So you probably won't get to fight with all of them, but most of them.
Is that intercessors going in?
Yeah, they're assault intercessors.
Very nice. Very nice.
My dumbass didn't declare a multi-charge, so I can't pile in over here. Okay, that's charge. Now I can pile in, right?
Yep.
So now I can like scoot this guy over.
Yep, and then you have to fight with them first because you're
And
activating them.
scoot this guy over, and then I can bring this guy through and maybe squeeze him in.
Yep. And then the other ones would have to just butt up to the wall.
Yeah, they're just stuck right here.
And so the 3 dudes who can fight, actually, you can probably manage 4. Is if you can get him. Nah.
No, I didn't want to.
Yeah,
I didn't want to get engagement range.
Yeah,
there.
you wouldn't be able to get up far enough to be able. So it'd just be the 3.
Okay, that's
Still 55 attacks.
no. It's 2.
It's only 51.
No, my bad. They're not in the poopy butt doctrine right now.
They're not attacks. They're wolf attacks.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
My
get it
bad.
right. I'm not attacking you. I'm mauling you.
Oh, dang. Neg 1s.
Huh?
It's not.
I
It's
know.
not worth. So only 3 die.
Okay.
Oh no, those are some party freaks.
You gonna interrupt me here?
That's a good joke.
All right. I just figured I asked.
Nah, go for it. Yeah, with my
Smack you with my fish lips.
with my.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you to say that.
Kinky. Are you dumping all the attacks in that front squad? All
Um, actually, I should probably have these two go here. Try to
right.
pick it up. Nah, it's all going in the same squad.
Okay.
Fuck that. It'll be all right. They charge, so they're hitting on 2s again.
-1.
So they're hitting on 3s
photon
again.
grenade.
Back to 3s. That's a lot of 2s.
Actually,
and 1.
super relevant. Holy shit.
Yeah, that saved your ass a lot right there.
I mean, they're still absolutely dead. Are those lightning claws?
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are fucking toast.
All right.
But
Those 2 explode, so I pick 2 back up.
He didn't think about his life decisions.
Huh?
He didn't think about his life decisions.
it's funny.
3s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolling with lightning claw. Sounds right.
Oh yeah.
What are these? Neg 1s?
Like 2s.
Yeah, 6 up, man.
3, 6, 9, 12.
You're doing it.
8, 12. We're looking at 6s. Semper Fi, little dudes. They're very dead. 1 guy. So you kill 11 out of the 10.
Sweet. I like killing
I'm going to
11 out
command
of
a
10.
reroll one. Okay. So that's all you're fighting, huh?
Yep. That's it. You get to punch me back right
I
there.
do. So where I'm going to pile in is I'm going to move this guy so he's closer to this Terminator. I'm going to move this guy in to touch base to base. This guy in to touch base to base. This guy up. This guy up. So all of them are on the objective. And I'm just going to have them fight all into the intercessors.
Oh, okay.
Except for this guy. So it'll be 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks and 1 attack into the Terminators.
Okay.
We'll do the 1 attack into the Terminators. You
The
laugh, but
Vanguard
this
bets.
whatever. I see big armor. It's Terminator. On 5.
Got it.
Oh. On 5. I'm going to burn my Farsight reroll here. That was totally a 5. And then it
It
was,
was.
Just like, nah.
It's because it's.
Yeah,
blame
yeah,
Chris.
Yeah. All right, 7 attacks to the other boys on 5s. 2 hits and 5s. I rolled 100% ones to wound.
Good talk.
Which
That was
I'm not
awesome.
mad about. That's thematic as fuck. All right. So that is end of turn. I don't think I can fail morale on them. 3, 7. I lost 3. I would need a 6 to fail morale.
Okay.
Probably.
Rolls a
Bet, dude.
6.
Okay, so I need 1 guy runs. I have 6 attrition dice. They are not under half strength, so it's 1s. There we go. Jeez.
All right, so just the dude.
That's
What'd you score this turn?
So I got 3 for Warrior Pride because 2 units made a charge or were in within engagement range. I got 2 points for Oaths because I did not fall back and I destroyed a vehicle.
and then you got 2 points for mission
then
because you killed 2 units,
Yeah, and 2 banner points.
which
Well, the
won't.
banners don't kick into your next command.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. They're like primaries. Yep.
Top of, I have 1, 3, and more for 12 primaries. So round 1 will be boop, boop, or what? Oh, I see. So we got 1, 2, and 3 for that. We both gain a command point. I'm at 2. You are at 4. We can start scoring engage now that I'm not an idiot. I do have aerospace designation I need to keep track of. So command phase stuff. These suits are getting all of the buffs again.
Yeah.
The Riptides I have to roll 2d6 per Riptide and roll under their wounds. They have not been injured, so it succeeds.
How many wounds do they have?
14.
Oh.
So I'm just going to nominate both of them to be able to move 2d6 in the charge phase. But they cannot charge if I do that. What are you going to do?
This.
Tau? In my neighborhood? What did you guys move? 12?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so that should be my command phase stuff. Should be.
What is that?
That was the spin down tracking the wounds on that devilfish.
Oh, yeah.
It is now defunct as he is very dead.
I like it. Looks clean.
I can't see because I keep
The tracker down here at the bottom got names.
Yeah.
So we are going to go ahead and fall back with these dudes.
No
Oh.
way.
Actually, before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 command point because it is my command phase. And I will use the stratagem designated tasking. Which I need to check what it is. That is a strategic ploy, so I don't get to roll for it. But what it does is it just pops the drones off of something that has drones.
So you're popping your drones off here.
I'm going to pop the drones off this fish. Yes, sir. And then, as stated previously, I will go ahead and fall back with these guys. They're going to move their full 6 to get up to here. And then we're just going to kind of do this with the devilfish. Do one of these boys. Angle it like so. Yeah. Now those guys can't be charged.
Woo. Says who? I'll go around.
We get to move the Riptides 12. We're actually not super worried about this stuff. Yeah. We're going to advance these drones, these gun drones up here. So they get to, I rolled a 6, so they get to move 16 inches. Can you heroically intervene or anything like that?
No. I'm a successor chapter, so I just get +1 to hit on the charge, and
So I'm
6 is
just
exploding
going to
melee.
pop those up to there.
Okay.
The Pathfinders will go ahead and move. He is on that, which is nice.
Talking about my Redemptor over there.
Yes.
Leave him alone.
Don't tell me what to do.
He didn't hurt you.
Hey, did he blow up my tank?
That's not you.
It is.
No.
I draw investment and self-worth from plastic army men.
Explains a lot.
That's why I play Tau. Alright, we'll go ahead and swing these crew around. They get to move 7 inches. They will go ahead and start the aerospace designation,
Oh, yeah.
because I don't want to forget that again. Those can go at the end of my turn. We're going to go ahead and
What are you doing?
bounce this guy the fuck out of here. So I think we'll just go right up here. Because he's so tall, I can just see over the wall because it's first floor blocking. We might Happy Meal some boys because it's funny. Go ahead and do that. They're chilling. They're looking at each other. They're having fun. Cute date idea. Twin Riptides.
It's my dream date.
And just for added fun, wait, I don't want to move that yet.
Is that the ghost kill that you got like open and the dude standing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
To move there. So conceivably, if I get to the edge of this, they're not charging me, just on range. So we can go ahead and touch that edge of that. Just to kind of kerchunk some boys. actually, there's really no penalty for me advancing because of Montka. So I am going to roll to advance the Hammerhead. Okay, Hammerhead gets to move 18 inches.
Yeah, he's shamovin'.
He's like, ha ha, fuck all of that. It doesn't really change much because I should have moved these first before rolling that. So we will actually just keep him there just so I can see those boys.
You don't want nothing to do with them.
I don't want them to exist is what I want.
They're just fine where they're at.
Being chilling. I'm so smart. We do have some Terminators coming in, which admittedly not very cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
I'll go ahead and advance the Ghost Kill as well. Fuck.
Dude, you're just scooting.
Fucking zooming today.
Like
we
my pit.
We might jump up there and see if we can't pop some of these fellas.
Hey.
Where does that get me? Gets me within 9? Oh, yeah, it does.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, it does. We're going to try it. Worst case scenario, I pick up a Ghost Kill. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
And probably again.
I'm not upset about it. We can go ahead, move him. We don't really need to do much with them. Twisted.
Tear it to pieces.
Well, I spent my command point to pop them off the thing. What else do I need to do this turn? Yeah, I mean, there's no time like the present, I guess. We'll go ahead. I'm not going to advance them, but I am just going to scoot these guys up to here so they can see old boy.
Oh, Jesus.
The commander over here will go ahead and advance the crisis commander.
We have one of those like.
Is he shamovin' too?
He's fucking schmoovin'.
Jesus fucking Christ,
I
man.
rolled like 5 advance rolls.
All 6.
All 6s.
Yeah.
It's been pretty legit. We're going to go ahead and bop him over to here. Touched in. Right there, actually. Just so I can wave hi at your dreadnoughts. His drones have to go with him, obviously. And then the Cold Star, I think he's just gonna kind of hang out. He's having fun.
It's a really cool model.
Thank you. I need to put the guns back on him because I magnetized his arms. I just haven't gotten around to that. Do we bring in... Can I drop zone clear? I don't think I can because I've only got 2 command points. Yeah, I need 2 command points to drop zone clear. So I think we wait to bring in the hazard suit. I think that's a fair play. Shooting.
Yep. Here it comes.
Yep. We're going to go ahead and spend 1 because I have to do it at the top of. We're going to strike and fade them again. Because it's funny. Actually, do I want to move the Pathfinders? Because I can recon sweep them. At the end of movement, they'll do the marker light thing. I intended on that. I just forget that they do it at the end. I could recon sweep them. That seems more worth, honestly. I won't strike and fade these guys. Yeah, we're going to recon sweep them instead of striking and fade.
Do it all, man. Command points are per second.
Well, now I don't have any.
Well, that's what I'm talking
Yeah. So they get to add 1 to their marker light roll.
Okay.
And then they get to make a normal move.
Okay.
So I am going to go ahead and put 2 marker lights into the vets. We'll do these 2, and then the other 5 into big man there. So the 2 into the vets are going to be 1 success.
1 marker light?
Ain't that just the way? It's on 2s.
No, I'm good.
And then 5 markers on the Dreadnought, who has 4 out of the 5. And then they get to move 7 inches.
Bleep.
So we're going to kind of swing them back over here. tuck around the building, grab the objective. Except for the rail rifle guys, we're just going to go straight back. So they can see some tasty, tasty targets. All right. Actual shooting now. We're going to go ahead and send the Hammerhead into the Dreadnought. Hitting on 3s with a reroll. Smoke screen? He doesn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Redemptors don't.
Okay, so 3. Dang, I get to reroll that for free. Okay, fuck. I got so nervous. The reroll always makes me so nervous. What's toughness?
7.
So 2s. There you go.
Yay!
There is a neg 6 no invuln for 7 damage, but 6 damage, and 3 mortals.
So 9. I don't know where
Yeah.
I'm going.
You got the feel no pain?
No.
Ah,
That's just the bennies.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's the Vinny boys.
I don't fucking know how marine shit works.
The little
I know what the venerables are. I don't care to learn anything
Not all
else
the little
beyond that.
ones. Just the
How many
Vinnies.
wounds you got left? 6?
4?
Only 11?
No. No, you just did 9. I have 13.
Yeah, because you did
Yeah.
Jeez.
plus the mortals.
L2 math.
Dumb, mostly. Okay, cool. When you spin that 4 on the building down to a 3 for me.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and send the ghost skill into these guys, cause I don't like them.
Hey!
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Ghost Keel. We have the Fusion Collider and Twin Burst Cannons. I didn't realize I had Burst Cannons on him. I thought I had Meltas. I have Burst Cannons. Fusion Collider on 3s because I'm within 9 inches. Nice. 2 hits. On 2s. Rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Okay.
Okay.
There's 2 neg 4s. You do get cover, I believe. Yes, he does
Neg
not have a target
3.
lock. So it's neg 3 and neg 2. 5 up save.
I'll take it
I
on.
appreciate that
I'll
that's
take.
what
I'll take it
Meltas
on
are.
this guy.
Okay.
So
First one.
4 up and vulnerable. How many? 2.
2. Ain't that the way?
Ain't that about a bitch?
This is what's gonna kill him. Is the 12 burst cannons. Not even a little bit. On 3s. Far sight. 5. 2 ups.
I have to take it on the same dude.
Yep.
Is it 2 native?
No, it's no rent.
Oh.
No
Okay.
rent and you're in cover.
There's the damage.
You say 5, right?
Yeah. Just 1. I love Meltas.
You didn't even have Melta.
Yeah, it was the first gun.
Oh.
That did fuck all. Alright, let's see what we got over here. How many wounds does that Dreadnought have left? I'm sorry.
4.
4. We're going to go ahead and shoot him with the Crisis Commander.
Do it.
I'm like 24 inches away. Damn, I'm good. So the only thing in range is Plasma. On 2s. It doesn't matter. He has too many marker lights anyway.
You gotta re-roll that.
I literally can't.
Nice.
Okay. That's a neat trick.
Check this out, guys.
Completely fucking faceplant. We're going to go ahead with the Riptide. I'm going to put the Burst Cannon into the Vanguard Vets. I'll put the Plasma into the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Twin Plasma into Dreadnought.
Yep.
This goes down to 2s, but I'm going to drop it to 1 because of the Plasma. 3s. This is fucking exhausting.
T7.
I'm going to re-roll that. Oh my god, there we go. Neg 4.
Neg 4, so neg 3, so 6.
3 damage,
That is
reduced to 2 damage.
Not a 6. He has,
2 wounds left.
yeah.
I just have to get 1 more plasma through. It shouldn't be as difficult as it is.
But it is.
And we got 12 shots off the burst cannon into the little boys. There's 5 models in there, so my multi-tracker does not target. However, you do not get cover. So, on 3s.
What are you doing later?
Uh-oh. And 3s.
I'm just back here being a goblin.
Sounds about right. Can't reroll that because I already burned the reroll. So it's 5 neg 2s, no cover. So neg 1s. Each fail is 2 damage.
On here?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta start with this guy. So
Dead.
he's dead. Cool. And now,
Yeah, you can roll them all together.
well, I got another guy that's got a storm, or I have a guy that's got a storm shield.
Oh,
but I'll
gotcha.
just. What are they? Neg what?
Neg 2s, which reduce to neg 1s, and I ignore cover.
Yeah, I'll just do it on the storm shield. So 3 ups.
Dead.
Dead. So now everybody else.
Which
3.
it should be 3 more.
Dead, dead. 1 dude lives.
Okay.
All right.
The reversal.
You put your thing down.
I flipped it. I did.
Is Europe even in the plan yet?
Um,
Oh no, we're being invaded. Oh gosh, this camera's going crazy.
That one?
Yeah.
I didn't really realize it when I put him there that those armor containers are totally not viewable through. So I literally have nowhere to shoot his burst cannon except into him.
I'm gonna mute you guys for a minute.
They both hit. One wound. Neg 4. So
6 up.
6 up. 2 damage because and that is reduced. So he did.
Does not blow up.
I remember when killing dreadnoughts used to be easy.
Still is.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, like that's
There's no shot for me.
that's not really that bad. All right, so we'll do that Devilfish accelerated burst cannon into the lone dude.
My lone dude there?
The one fucking guy there.
Why you gotta pick on him?
It's funny. I'm not gonna be rerolling wounds because the intercessors are technically closer.
Yeah, they are.
But I am hitting on 3s. Fantastic. 2 hits. Absolutely phenomenal. They do wound. 2 neg 1s.
Neg nothings. 3
Sure,
ups.
man. Would those drones be able to see him? So this drone, they have to target the closest thing. This drone has to shoot there, but this drone can absolutely shoot that guy.
Do it.
So 4 shots
Do it.
on 5s.
You won't.
1. That's all I need, baby. Doesn't wound. Okay. Into the dreadnought. Why are these the ones that are going to do damage? Nah, nothing. Okay. I wish I could say I'm surprised. We'll do 2 rail rifles into the intercessors, 1 rail rifle into the old boy.
Okay.
Because,
Do it.
please, for the love of God, 1 rail rifle into old boy.
Dude.
2 rail rifles into intercessors. This is why I don't bring Pathfinders.
Dude.
Dude. So all that's left really is my my crisis team. And they'd be able to see the dreadnought from his side, so they're just gonna fucking dump into him. Actually, would they be able to?
He likes it when you dump into him.
Probably. He's gross.
That's fucked
So
up.
yeah, I think all I have is just plasma missiles into him, which is fine. So plasma missiles it is. Plasma first. 2 hits.
So plasma missiles
On
it is.
3s.
Plasma first.
2 neg 4s. So
3 ups.
2 hits.
Or 6 ups, I meant to say.
That's a big difference. 3 damage each, reduced to 2 damage.
4.
And then 6 missiles.
I meant to say neg 3.
Yeah. Reroll the 1 because of a commander.
Ooh.
4s. Did not use my Farsight reroll. So 2 neg 2s.
Snag 1, so 4 up.
Okay, good talk. They don't get to move because they didn't do the thing.
I was just seeing where his bracket lied.
You can't heroically intervene.
Nope. I mean, I could spin a CP and
He's on that objective.
heroically
So there's
intervene.
really no point in doing that. I really don't want to. But I am out of options, so I have to. The Devilfish is going to charge. I'm going to have to multi-charge. The guy's got 1 wound on him. Maybe I can fucking just run him over. Multi-charge. Well, definitely makes it into both.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Yeah, go for it. Bolt pistols. So we're going to touch that fin into him. We're going to touch like that. So I'm in base to base with both. And then I'm going to, I get to move my Riptides.
Yup. 2d6.
So the further one is going to move 9 inches. So we're just going to go like that over here because it's funny. And then the other one gets to move 5. Isn't as good. It will get me off of the footprint though. And retain screen on him. Alright, so that's all. Yeah, I can't charge them because they'll just get blended.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Nah.
Alright, so 3 attacks off the Devilfish into that lone boy on 6s. Okay, good talk. Find me.
Because you charged me. Shock Assault. Sweet!
Do you get the +1 only when you charge?
Yeah.
Okay.
But those explode.
Yeah, that's pretty tasty.
So.
On 5s, re-rolling. That was a success. So 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, they're 5s, right?
Yeah.
Yes, just 4.
So,
Neg 2.
Bet.
Dude, what the fuck?
There we go. That makes up for it. And then your intercessors can fight.
They get to pile in though, right?
Yeah.
Yep, just the guys that are actually touching the tank don't get to move.
Yep, which would just be that front one. But that's okay.
Shit. Oh.
I'll look for it.
I'll find it later.
Yeah, you can do your thing.
Hopefully it doesn't go down the drain.
Like my life.
You too? All right, and then they got charged.
There it is.
So that sets off Shock Assault. Are all 5 of them, or is this back one?
He would. Hold on. Let me see.
I'm not sure. So.
I don't think he would. No, he would. They should all be able to fight. It's ½ inch within a ½ inch, and he's right up on that dude's booty.
Okay, that's the way I like it. Here comes a bunch of chainsword attacks.
That
Hit on
I
3s.
picked up tanks from lesser things. You can re-roll that one. That was
Nah.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. On 5s.
I don't get to re-roll this time though.
Sad.
Sad.
Why even bring them?
The chrome.
How are you managing to do that?
I do that. Like, look at this one. This one's like, yeah, I do it all the time in Brian's too.
Weighted dice is the only answer.
You can check them.
Weighted to the corners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I googled it. So 6, 7, neg 2s,
Yep.
because they're neg 1s normally in your.
No, they're just neg 1.
Oh, okay.
He's not.
I am not an assault
Dude,
doctor.
I don't even know how doctrines work. Don't care. So 4s. 4 damage.
Yay!
That
Cool.
takes him down to 9 wounds.
Is that the end of your turn, Alex?
Yes.
Are there any leaderships?
No. Yes, the Vanguard vet. I think you need a 6.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
That's my sergeant at that. So 3, he's good.
All right. Yeah, and then nothing else died.
All right. And what did you score this turn, Alex? Outside of primaries, already got those.
So I will have engage, but not big engage because I didn't move the ghost kill far enough up.
2 points there.
I killed just the dreadnought, right? It's the only unit that died.
That's the only unit you fully wiped. Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 point on my secondary. And then aerospace completes in command. So,
Yeah.
all right, let me put that in, and then you are good to go, my friend. We both gain a command point. Top of, you have 1, 2, but not more.
Do I control
No,
that?
yeah,
I'm
3.
obsec.
Sorry, I forgot there was an objective here. So you will have 3, which is more. Did we count? Yeah, because we got the 2 for that. And then you will get 2 points on banners.
Yep.
Oh, are you keeping track of the secondaries?
I'm just doing a total for
Gotcha.
the stream. So like I've got the scoreboard. When you get a chance, you can come check it out. It's actually pretty cool. Like I've got what turn we're on, who the active player is, and then
Nice.
That's cool. I like that.
Round 1, what did you got 2 on O's and 2 on the Warrior Pride?
3.
3. Okay. What do you have score at right now?
21-22.
What did you have? Warrior Pride 3, O's 2.
You go ahead, DJ.
Yeah, go ahead and do your turn.
I'll come over here and see what
Because mine's got 21,
Master of
I'm at
Sanctity
21
will be
right now. I
doing
don't
his shenanigans. So we'll do
know. One right there.
Canticle of Hate for the 6-inch bubble of +2 to charge. Goes off on a 2. Okay.
Oh.
And I will do
No, those are correct.
Litany of Hate on my Thunderwolf Cavalry. It also goes off on a
And
2.
then round 2s.
Okay.
I think I had you at 5 round 1. I might have made a mistake there.
I will do Captain of a Day on himself right there.
No, 7. Yeah, 7.
So re-roll
Then you
ones
had
to hit.
12
And then,
for primaries.
Yeah.
yeah, round 2 I had the 12.
So it's 20 or 19.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just got 2 points for
Engage.
engage, and then 1 because you killed a unit.
I didn't mark that one. That's why.
Okay.
And then I killed 1 unit for break them, which scores at the end, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So now what do you got?
Right now it's 22-21.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. Will be 23 question mark.
Well, you're still gonna get it regardless, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we don't know what his will be.
Yeah.
And if
I see what you're saying.
if I somehow kill something in Overwatch,
Sup, bro?
let's do it, dude.
Yeah, why not? Bonk. And these guys are just gonna pop out, say what's up to your deal.
Good. I want them to.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
You look cute over there.
Thank you.
All right.
It's the way I did my hair.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. Oh, I screwed myself.
No.
Yeah, I need to move these guys differently
Why?
because they
Oh.
were over here. They need to fly over here is what they need to do. Sorry. I blocked myself like an idiot.
I do that all the time. Don't worry.
Okay. The Thunderwolf Cavalry are going to advance.
Yeah, they are.
They get a hefty 14-inch move.
Next screen, we're just going to use like really high contrast dice and everybody will just share a big pool because that's the only like negative feedback we do so far.
That's fair.
And yours are super hard to read because of the colors.
Yeah.
And his are hard to read because of the size.
Because of the size. Should have brought my word bearer size.
Not here, but directly. But yeah, I'm real happy with how this looks, though. Everything looks nice,
Yeah.
clean.
Is it gonna be on YouTube? Exported?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll export it or I'll just download it and then cut it into turns.
He's
Gotcha.
just going to shimmy over here.
I may cut it into turns. So
This
if you
wound
watch it
goes
like
there.
10 minutes, plus it lets me get more videos out of it.
Guess that's it. I don't want to fall back.
What?
Yeah, I will. Fuck it. I'll lose
Well,
it.
why?
I'll lose that point.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you will lose the O's, but like,
But you can fall back. No, I can't. I can't
No.
fall back and charge.
nope, not unless you have tactical withdrawal.
Yeah. So never mind.
Yeah, it's honestly probably better to just stay engaged.
Ow! That sucked.
Unless it isn't.
It's alright, I still hold that objective. So
That's true.
I'll just chill there. Beat up on your tank. Hopefully you don't blow up on me.
I really hope it does.
I really hope it
That would be
doesn't.
so cathartic.
I would. It'd be alright.
It'd be funny.
It'd be hilarious.
All right, is that main movement?
Yep.
You have any reinforcements?
I don't think I want him to drop in yet.
It's fair.
Nobody can raise a banner over there. They're within engagement range.
Correct.
So that's movement.
All right,
Let's do some shooting.
let's
I
do
guess.
it, dude.
There ain't much, but we'll do it.
What?
They're not like screened from these guys, are
Who?
they?
No, you can absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah, I just didn't want Terminators in my face.
I got you. So we'll start off with the Redemptor. I did give him Captain of the Day. I didn't know if you heard it while
Okay.
I was talking, while you were talking to Chris.
So that is spent.
Yep.
All right.
So overcharge.
Uh-huh. Are you dumping everything into the crisis team?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let me make sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm within range.
Should be.
Yeah. So. All right. Number of shots plasma overcharged. 3. I'll take it. Hitting on 3s.
He gives rerolls to himself, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I can pick a unit, but
Yeah.
I picked him.
Good thing. Good thing.
It's only ones. So 2 hit. Strength 9.
T5.
So 3s it is. Both wound. Neg 4.
2 marker drones die.
Boom, boom. Okay.
Not even messing with it.
Number of shots for rocket pod.
Yep.
I like that. That's how you. Oh.
Alex, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Come on, I can't make this box.
Export your list and send it to me.
Okay.
It missed.
I'm going to put it in a
It's okay.
Google Docs, an uneditable PDF because I've had a couple people now ask me if they can see everything.
Oh, yeah.
And then I can just start.
Do you have mine?
Huh?
Do you have my list?
No, but I was going to wait till you were done with
Oh.
your turn rather than stop the gameplay.
Okay. Titty bolters. Here we go.
Sent.
That was.
Oh
a
no,
hit.
I just closed Battle Scribe.
I knocked that over. It was a hit. I don't know if you saw it.
No, I didn't.
Did you see it? Okay. Wounded on 5s. They're titty bolters.
Mm-hmm.
1. Neg nothing.
That's pretty much all the shooting. Those guys can't see them. That's all that has left, right? It's
I have the underslung.
which is what?
The
Gatlin?
yeah, 8 shots.
It's 1 damage on the bolter? Yeah, we'll put on the drone, which makes.
And then the 8 underslung. Hitting on 3s.
1,
What's your toughness?
5.
5. 4s.
Beep.
2. Neg 1.
It goes on to the drone.
Drone, right?
1 damage each.
Yes.
All right, I roll this together. Good.
Damn. Okay. I got some heavy bolt pistols right
Let's
here.
freaking go.
I guess they'll shoot at your devilfish
Yeah,
there.
they will.
I love this.
How? That was a hit.
Okay. So 4.
Good talk.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
sweet.
Eradicated, boys?
Yeah,
Those are eliminators.
they are
Who
eliminated.
cares? It's all the same word. It's all the same word, just with different prefixes and suffixes and letters.
And the different ers and L's and
The ghost skill is like -2 to hit.
is he?
Yes.
That's all right.
Which is net -1, but if you have any bonuses. I will double check that, but I think he is.
So yeah, that'll be these two popping shots off
Yeah,
there.
let's go, bro.
Hitting on 2s.
Do they always hit on 2s?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
That's pretty cute.
yeah. They're snipers. 9.
Wait, is it a heavy weapon?
Yeah.
And they always hit on
Oh wait, you're right. Only 1.
2s?
Sorry.
Okay. No, it's all right.
No, I didn't take that into effect.
Yeah, T6.
I'm strength 9.
Drone dice.
Yay! And then after shooting,
Yeah.
they
They're gonna run away because they're cowards.
Yeah, they're little bitches. They shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I don't ever shoot that gun. It's just utility piece. Leave me alone.
This is my bolt gun. It lets me move after shooting.
That's right.
It is a stat stick item. It doesn't actually do anything.
Then boys,
decorative.
that's it for shooting.
All right.
It's a prop item.
Yeah,
Prop hunt.
these boys.
Do I spend the 1 command point to Overwatch? It'd be really funny, and I could possibly eradicate them. I'm not going to because I'm.
But what if you eliminate them?
Oh dang!
What if you destroy them?
Oh, shooting heck, fellas!
Shooting hex.
It can shoot. It can heck. Can.
And frick.
Oh,
I like frickin'.
it's all right. These guys probably will kill it. I hope it explodes too. It'd be really funny.
Thunderwolf. They get a +2 because they are within this dude.
Sure.
So 7, 9. I think a 9 gets it.
It's gonna be a close one. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're in. 9 puts you right there, which is within an inch.
Bloop.
But probably only have 1 that can fight. Not 2. Say good night, Floppy.
Okay. And then Redemptor.
Yeah, do it.
I will.
I want you to. I want that charge to happen.
It happens.
Good.
I have to stay wholly within 6. I'm trying to score points.
Alright, let's freaking bash some butts, dude. Do these guys, they all have storm shields, right?
A couple of them, yeah.
Okay.
3 of them do. One of those dudes do.
Let's freaking go, dude. Who you want to fight with first?
Vanguard vets.
Sure. I am not interrupting. I don't think I can. So do your thing. He is just inherently -1 to hit, so it just negates your charge bonus.
But it'd be funnier if you did interrupt. Even if you could.
No.
I'm gonna have to hit you with that no balls.
You're right.
No peek either.
What about that? What about if I just say you're right?
Oh, ooh.
No one's ever done that before.
Ooh.
Yeah, I am.
It always works.
All right. Hit on 3s.
I am pretty unique, if you know what I mean.
You're a unit?
Yeah, that's the joke. That's what Tyler said.
Oh.
And then that was.
Tyler's a unit? Oh, God.
Is she? But 4 explosions. That's cool.
It's even cooler when I get into Assault Doctrine.
I'm always insult doctrine, bro.
And then they double explode. Never left.
That's the insult.
I played this game because I knew it was basically like everyone just was salty about it all the time. So I was like, this is perfect for me.
T what?
6,
So 5s.
7. Oh fuck! It was 7 all along.
Still 5s.
Is it the ghost kill?
Yeah.
But lightning claws.
It used to be 6.
Yeah, it did.
I'll just pick up all these and re-roll them.
Sure. No, you can reroll those too. It's funny.
That'd be a weird flex.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad about it at all.
But DJ, imagine if those were red butchers instead.
That'd be sweet. Them red butchers are nasty.
All right. What do we got in terms of rend? Damn it, wounds.
-2.
So 8 -2s.
Yep.
1 damage each.
Yep.
8 -2s. I'm gonna put them on the drone until the drone dies. It's a 4-up base save, so 6.
No, I think it all
Drone dies.
Okay.
because they don't get shot.
Let me double check that actually, because he's a special drone.
Double check that.
Yeah, I think the recon drones or the stealth drones are only 1. That would make sense.
They no longer get
Yes.
They
Okay.
get more attacks on the front
So I did that accurately. That was his. You do -2s. So you do 4 damage to him.
Woot.
5 damage.
Woot. How many wounds does he have?
I believe that takes him down to 12.
Oh, jeez.
Or down to 7. He has
Oh,
12.
Okay. That makes me feel a little better.
So, yes, we're going to go ahead and just...
Can they consolidate now?
This...
Because they fought. They just fought.
Yeah. These 3 can.
Because they're not touching.
Yes, but
So
they
I
have
can-
to be closer to
Oh,
him.
you're right. Yeah. Okay. I'm just not going to worry about it then.
Yeah,
I was going to try and scoot an extra guy here with my pile-in.
that's fair. Well, what are these guys? These guys have hammers?
That guy's got a hammer, and these two have lightning claws.
Gotcha. Let me check. Is he just inherently, or is it with a drone?
Yeah, when you've got a second, just get in
Okay.
subscribe and share your list to me through the Facebook.
Okay.
And then I'll post it.
It's the same list I shared to you yesterday.
Oh, okay. So I
He's
already have
he's not -1 because the drone is gone.
Okay.
His inherent -1 is to ranged only.
Oh, nice. So we'll go ahead and swing with the Thunderhammer first.
Yep.
He's the sergeant, so he gets 3 attacks, +1 on charge.
On 3s, because Thunderhammer.
3s, yep. +1 to the charge, so yeah.
3s probably.
Probably, because I'm 8.
Yep. So 1
-2.
saved with a 6.
Okay.
And then
Is this guy getting in?
we can get him up a little bit more. Yeah.
I just
yeah,
don't. Oh,
yeah.
he is?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's in. So you have 2 more.
So 2,
Mhm.
Lightning Claw, Shock Assault.
Let's
2,
do it.
Lightning Claw, Shock Assault.
Let's do it.
And then after this, their wolves get to fight.
Yeah.
They get teeth and claw attack. So these are on 2s.
Yep.
From the charge. Explode. So explode,
They are.
explode.
Are you jealous? Sound-
6.
T7.
5s.
2?
Re-rolling lightning claws.
Oh, they are lightning claws.
Yeah,
There you go. Goddamn.
I like that. So 5.
5.
-2.
So we're looking at 5s. He's gonna take 3 more damage.
Okay, and then
Goes down to 4 wounds remaining.
I got each one gets 3, so 3, 6, 9 for tooth and claw.
Mhm.
3, 6, 9. They charge. They're hitting on 2s. Is that me? No, okay. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
So those 2 right
Sounds
there.
like it's
Above.
someone has a mega fucking.
Strength
Yeah.
5 on 7, so 5s.
We hate to see it.
1.
I'm okay with that. Rend?
-1.
Bet.
Yay.
It's got 3 wounds left.
1 damage. Dang. Fuck, I
Any
wish-
more fights?
No, we
I'll
just got
nominate
ours
the
over
fight
there.
over there. I'm gonna fight that Vanguard vet.
No, you're not.
I absolutely am. You can't stop me. I did fight him, but
Whiffed.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
So go ahead.
He'll fight you back first.
Oh shoot.
Sergeant, so 3 plus, yeah. All right. I hit all the times.
Probably.
And I pick up an extra. So.
You can do it on 5s. Rerolling because you got a lightning claw.
He does have a lightning
Jesus
claw.
Christ, can you stop? Okay, 4.
-2s.
Looking at 5-ups. All right, 3 damage goes through. He's down to 6 wounds left.
Yay.
Then I will go ahead and fight with my Ghost Keel with his 1 attack on 5s. I'm gonna put it into the boys.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and fight me with the intercessors.
First 10. Hitting on 3s. Those 2 explode. Hitting on 3s. That explodes. Wounded on 5s again.
Yep. Probably enough to kill it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Neg 1.
Neg 1?
Yep.
Alright, 4s. 3. So he's down to 3 wounds.
That's it.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had the charge there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead and roll it. I mean, like, I'm picking those drones up, but go ahead and roll it.
Maybe. He gets 4.
I want you to do something.
Plus 1. Hitting on 3s.
So
Or, sorry, he's hitting on 2s because he charged.
Yep.
And then that one explodes. So 6. All right. T. What's your?
Like 4?
Yeah. I'm
okay. Very dead.
Okay. Cool.
Exceedingly so.
Yay.
All right. So end of. You killed 1 unit. Yeah, just the drones there. For the break them. Warrior Pride.
I have 3 because they just both made a charge.
You got O's twice or all? Is it 4?
It's 3 points. No, it's 3 now.
Oh, is it only 3?
Yep.
You didn't fall back. You're in the middle.
But I didn't kill a vehicle or a character, so I only got 2.
Okay. There, you got your banners this turn.
Yep.
Got him at 27.
23, 27 right now. Top of round 2, I have 2 objectives.
Turn 3.
Yeah, sorry. I'm going to gain a command point. You're going to gain a command point. I do have 2. Now, we've got to get moving. Alright. Last turn for deep strikes coming in.
You got 8 for primary zones?
Yes. Alright,
Hold on. Before you do that, let me squeeze around so I can use the bathroom.
You know where it's at?
Yeah.
Alright. Moving. We're going to go ahead. Before we do that, command phase. Got my 3 commander buffs going on to my crisis team. My Riptides are going to go ahead and once again take the. I get to move 2d6 in my charge phase because I don't have to roll for it because they are at full wounds. And I complete 1 targeting relay with the crew.
How many points is the targeting relay?
It is 2 points right now. We're going to go ahead and fall this devilfish back. It is wickedly bracketed. It is down to 3 wounds, which has a move speed of 4 full inches. So I am just going to kind of pop it up to here. Does still fly. we'll go ahead and move these creatures over. They're all touching the objective. For this lone fella. It is the last turn for my Monka bonuses. So I still get to advance and shoot at no penalty. So
The Wolf Guard, Terminator, Blob, fighting. What are they fighting?
the Terminators are not in yet.
Okay, this guy just asked a question about the Wolf Guard. Oh, Wolf Guard, Terminator. Unmuted. Fighting the Ray. There's no Ray. I wonder if he means the Vanguards.
Oh. Couldn't say. We're going to go ahead and move the Pathfinders. I am not advancing them, so they can perform the Markolite action at the end of my.
Oh yeah, there's a mic right there.
There. It's like a 7-inch charge.
Very nice. I like it.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how everything's looking. I gotta figure out how I can
I'm going to go ahead
get these little edges that are put in.
advance the crew.
I'm wondering if I can just change the aspect ratio of the camera.
That's what I was gonna say. Just make it a little wider.
Right.
I am on fire with these advance rolls, dude.
Did you roll another 6?
Yeah.
You suck.
Crew are just honestly just going to run this way.
Whew.
Hammerhead will advance because it's the last turn I get to. 15. Respectable.
Why do you mean? What do you mean by that?
It is my Monka bonus only lasts until turn 3. At the it doesn't kick in turn 4 and 5.
Oh.
And I can advance and shoot as though I remain stationary.
Oh.
Army-wide.
That's pretty sweet. What does the other one do?
Starting turn 3, my 6s to hit count as 2 hits.
And then
And I can fall back and
5s
shoot.
and 4s.
Yeah. I can fall back and shoot at a -1 penalty. It's not bad at all. It's very good. It's just not how I
Play.
Gonna go ahead and scoop this guy. in.
Why?
Hobble.
You don't want to do that.
In there. Go ahead. How many wounds are the wolf boys?
4 each.
We're gonna go ahead and advance the crisis suit commander. He rolled a 4, so he gets to move 14 inches. So we're gonna put him over here, so I'll still be able to see those boys beyond the fish. We're gonna have his drones touching that. What's the Cold Star? Cold Star will advance. Not gonna get the charge, but that's okay. Cold Star rolled a 3, so he gets to move 17 inches. Get him right up. Oh,
Why would you do this?
buddy. Why do I do anything?
DDG.
We'll go ahead. And
That's awesome.
that there. Oh God! I keep breaking shit, dude. Oh my God. I'm a hazard to have at the table.
Your hazard suit.
Oh shit.
I forget to bring those in.
Oh, I'm not. They're already moving. That's gonna be that's gonna be trouble time for me if I don't. He is gonna advance just because I really want to shift him into overdrive. It's fun running a Riptide as I inches. Which is whatever, but I can get him over here.
Woohoo.
It's pretty neat.
Hey.
That should be it for my moving. Go that way. So now it's Deep Strike turn. Only infantry can auspex scan, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, these guys just have regular bolters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty sick of this guy's shit. They have the 12 deep strike.
That's what Auspex scan is 12-inch
But they
range.
only have regular bolters, right?
Well, auto bolt rifles, there'll be 15 shots coming at you.
Strength.
4. Huh?
I go.
What? I will be on my turn.
That's
Oh, that's
Start around.
okay.
that's battle round.
So
Oh.
if I go right here, right behind that, I am 10 away from him, and I am further than 12 away from him.
Yes, sir.
And he won't be screened from that angle because he will be the closest model.
I thought it was gonna be bigger than that.
I had a nickel, dude. I had a fucking nickel. Alright, yeah, I think we just do that.
Hi.
We try and kill him. No, that's such a bad idea. It's not gonna work because freaking armor of contempt.
You do you, boo.
I think we just kill the shit out of them. These guys got fucking pistols, bolt pistols.
No.
Nothing.
Those guys have regular bolt guns.
I would really like to shoot some Thunder Cavalry, but I don't think I'll be able to. I have to bring them in. Yeah, I could, but he's got what? 3 up save? Got one?
3 up, 4 up,
How many wounds?
7.
I would have to get through with 2 Meltas. Assuming I hit, I can drop zone clear. Fucking no balls, dude.
What is drop zone clear 'em?
Full hit and injury rolls.
That's sweet. 2 CP.
3 if it has.
How come you only got 1? Can't you come up with 3?
I can. However, that is a Forge World model.
Yeah, I know they're super expensive.
So that's why I only have 1 right now.
Right.
I'm
How much was that dude
That dude? He's $60.
for 1? That's so silly.
I mean, honestly, like I don't mind for the like. I feel like the hazard suits are reasonably priced because they fuck.
Yeah.
Like the hazard suits, I'm okay with because broadsides are like 55, and
For 1?
Yeah.
For 1 broadside?
Yeah.
That's sad.
But that is gonna be my movement.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and pay the 2 command points to drop zone clear him. He's got full hit and wound rerolls.
This guy.
Yeah.
So like, all right, what is he? Like, what's he come down with? I've never
He-
even seen a hazard suit.
We're gonna go spend 2. So the hazard suit comes down with a fusion cascade, which is a D3 shot at strength 8, -4, D6 damage blast. He has 2 of those, so it's effectively 2 D3 meltos.
That's gross.
So we're just gonna go ahead and shoot him because
At my chaplain?
yeah, I fucking love this guy.
Okay.
So 2 D3 shots.
Can I transhuman him?
Can for 2, I believe.
1.
1, but I am rerolling all wounds.
Yeah, but it's yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and drop the 1 for you.
I'm gonna put this on him like this, just so we know.
That's alright. This is the only thing that can shoot him. I only get 3 shots. Sad.
You already rolled your 2d3. Oh.
We're looking at force to hit, rerolling. Rerolling.
Okay.
Force to wound, rerolling.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
2 invulns.
2 4-ups. Here we go, baby. Oh shit.
Like that.
Thank you.
Fail them both, please.
I did.
Gonna command
I am
reroll
gonna
on it?
command re-roll that
Okay.
one.
That was the most nerve-wracking die roll I've
Oh, all right. Do your damage.
Alright, it's just 1d6.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna give him a 1.
Nah.
4
4.
damage. It's not bad.
So he's got 3 left.
Yeah, it's not terrible. He's not dead.
He's not dead yet.
So other shooting.
You got.
I did say the marker lights didn't resolve it yet. I'm gonna do that real quick. It doesn't affect what just happened over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're gonna go ahead and put 3. I have 7 marker lights. We're gonna go ahead and put 2 here, 4 into the dreadnought.
Which you going into assault intercessors?
Yeah, because that's a bigger spot.
Okay. Just making sure.
We'll do the 2 into the assault intercessors. 5 into the dreadnought. My bad. The assault intercessors get 1.
Okay.
We'll put that by them so I won't forget. Dreadnought, I get to roll 5 dice for. He is gonna get 3. How about that? I'm immediately gonna drop one of those to shoot the hammerhead into him.
Yep.
And then the burst cannon's going again. I am in Montka range. I am in Farsight range. So the accelerated burst cannons are getting hit on 2s. Big gun on 3s. Hits on 2s.
2s.
Wounds. The neg 6 for 7 damage again. So it goes back up to 9 damage. Because it's 7
minus 1 plus 3 mortals.
Yep. See you later, Stinky.
Bye.
Alright, then
I like that the first thing that came through my head when he said that was Austin. Balrog.
So we got 16 shots off the burst cannons into these fine gentlemen.
Yeah, yeah.
On 3s.
Let me get this out your way.
Take up all of these. The hammerhead has a targeting relay
Mhm.
that I didn't use to reroll the hammerhead hit or the railgun. There's 2 there. And then these are 3s rerolling 1s.
What?
I did not use the Farsight Enclaves reroll. There we go. So there is 8 neg 1s into these guys.
All right. That wound's supposed to be on the storm shield, so I have to take it on him first. So neg 1, so neg nothing. 2 up. He's dead.
Arriva dead.
Oh yeah, it would have been dead anyway.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't get armor.
Yeah. And then
But yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I rolled a 1. 6, 7.
We got 3s, right?
Yep.
1 more dice.
Boop.
That's not bad.
Boop.
Alright. Let's see what else we got over here. Probably.
You're cold,
So
sorry.
these guys are 4 wounds each?
Yep.
Ugh. We're going to go ahead, give them the high output burst cannon and the regular burst cannon. No, that's not true. That's a bad idea. We're going to go ahead and just dump everything into these vanguards.
That's about how big around my snake was last night. Serious.
Everything off the cold start of the vanguards.
Gotcha.
The flamer is going to get 5 auto hits.
Was it D6 plus 3 or plus 2? Heck yeah, that's sweet.
4s, so you know.
You know.
4s.
1.
Hold on, let me check. I should be rerolling 1s. I am. There is 2 1s there. Okay, and I will Farsight Enclaves reroll that. Okay, so that is a neg 2. These are neg 5s.
So I can't make those.
Storm shield gone?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 damage or fail.
So that's
2 dead.
2 dead. And then that's a what?
Neg 2. Comes neg 1.
Dead.
That's the first time that flamer has done like that much at once. Pretty cool.
Yeah. That's not true. It killed so many orcs.
That's fair. I mean, to be entirely fair, everything kills so many orcs.
True. But not mega.
Fun fact for you, just as a quick commentary on life in general. Totally forgot to move my crisis suits.
That's your fault.
I know, I'm an idiot. First one to declare it.
I mean, he's been saying it the whole game.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and
I ain't argued.
put the crisis commander into the Thunderwolf guys.
Okay.
Because it's funny. Hits. Wounds. There's a neg 5, no invul.
No invul ignores?
Yes. Only 3 damage.
That's dumb. You killed this guy.
It's funny.
It's not.
We love games.
No.
Those are on 60s. Those are big things.
Yeah.
The Riptide over here.
It's kind of ridiculous. I think they should go on like Outrider bases.
Riptide's going to shoot into the intercessors.
Makes no sense.
And I'm totally gonna light up that one dude with the plasma.
This one dude?
Yeah. We'll see if we can finally kill him. Plasma first will be on force because he does not have a marker light. And twos. There is a -4 for 3 damage.
So, what are you shooting at?
Riptide to the enemy.
Is that guy?
Yep.
-4.
So it becomes -3.
6 up.
No! Son of a bitch. Not even worried about it. All right. Burst cannon first half. These are on 3s because those guys have a marker light. Yeah.
And that's going into my assault intercessors.
Are you next to your commander? Doesn't he give you reroll?
That is a Riptide.
Oh.
I don't get rerolls. Everyone seems to think I get rerolls. Got 6 hits on a
Commanders give you reroll.
core thing.
Riptides aren't core?
More than one core unit.
Oh, sorry.
Be Necrons,
I'll wear
fool.
power armor. At least they all fucking win.
Remember when you had 2 core units?
Yeah.
And they took one away?
6 -2s on the boys.
These boys?
Yeah, the intercessors.
So 6 -1s.
Yeah. Each failed dead.
4 ups. There's 2, 3 dead,
Jesus.
4 dead. Yeah. So that's 4 dead.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you. Makes me feel a little bit better. What's the range on rail rifles now?
I'm pretty sure they're still just like, if you can see.
Table.
No. Hand rail rifles are 30.
So the
Table.
Pathfinder dudes?
Yeah. Don't think I'm in range of the Thunderwolf cavalry.
No. Get.
So those breachers are gonna lay into the dude who's got 1 wound left.
Okay.
Because Jesus Christ, he's got to die sometime.
Okay.
2, 4, 6.
I love the Queen, and I appreciate all.
A little pocket right here. I can't fit 9 in there though, so a little pocket right here.
Yep, there it goes. It's like that.
Yeah, I can't fit pocket right here.
Yeah. Weird. It's almost like I really didn't want that in my face. It is.
Drop it around there.
Okay, good.
There we go. Yep, I got it fixed.
Welcome back, guys. Yeah, you just be mindful of that, which would be like there, and then goes kill, yeah, like that. So there's definitely a pocket.
Probably where I'm
I don't laugh if I screwed something up and we actually had no audio for half of this stream.
That would be so fucking funny.
Also, is what happened to my stream. Like 34 minutes and no audio.
So yeah, if you did mess that up, you know better than Tyler. Are you done moving?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, that's an insult.
Stop burn, dude.
Don't you ever say that to me, dude.
No, but I did for real do that.
For
By
real?
accident. Yeah, straight up.
For real?
Straight up, 4 reels?
Straight up, for real. No cap.
Oh shit.
That thing.
What? It's got 3 wounds left. It's funny.
So I'm gonna get myself some what are they called? Cake mans like you have,
Okay.
so I can have easier stores. And
Yeah, I don't really
bombs.
use those anymore because like actually transporting the pans themselves is
Okay.
I highly recommend getting like stackable totes and just getting like metal plates and just fucking gorilla gluing them to the bottom.
And
Yeah, that's what my brother did. And
Is that Mr. Capitan? He looks good. He's gonna look really good when he fucking catches a rail gun. Yeah. No offense or anything. I have nothing but respect for you.
None taken.
But I do really want to shoot him in the face.
Shooting face!
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Both
shoot.
guns? Both guns? Both guns you gotta shoot?
Yeah. Hey, I got a
Hey,
couple.
you do have a couple last
I
talents.
got
I'll give you.
some here.
Yeah.
I got 15 shots apiece there.
Alright, let's go, bro.
So 8 shots off him.
Regular bolters? What doctrine are you in?
Salt. So my 6 is on
So
melee,
pistols
double
and melee?
explode, and pistol and melee I get +1 to
Alright.
AP. Get that shit out of here.
Alright. 2, 3.
Threes.
Right. Nice. Thanks. 5. T5. What is his base save? Probably a 3-0. Well, he's taking a damage regardless.
Okay.
I believe he has 4 wounds because he's a crisis suit, effectively.
probably 5 minutes.
How silly are you gonna feel when I tell you he's only 4 wounds? It's only 4 wounds. He's not.
Does he really only have 4 wounds?
Yeah.
Oh.
Give him that one cool armor.
15 auto bolt rifles into there.
Oh
They
yeah.
didn't get any kind of updates. Like that's a Forge World.
Dude! That's a lot of friggin' 6s. Too bad I don't do anything.
Too bad it's not melee.
Alright. My
5.
my super cool, expensive, fresh painted hazard suit get picked up the bolters. Not mad about it. Just saying it's what's happening. 4?
Yep.
Alright. No rend you said?
Nope.
Alright.
Auto bolt rifle.
3 ups. Takes 2. He's at 1 wound.
Same thing right here.
Let's do it then. He is -1 there because of the
Because
woods.
of the woods. Yep. So 4s.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti. There's still a lot. Still probably gonna lose it. It's okay.
5s again.
He did.
Carry some bitch.
Something. Kind of.
1 wound.
You got this.
The Emperor Erex.
Oh no.
Oh.
He did. You
Oh.
gonna re-roll that?
Oh. Is it worth to reroll it?
No.
Is it worth to explode it and kill his chaplain on the way out?
Yes.
What do I have to do? What am I doing over here? No, because I have to subtract your Terminator charge. I'm not fucking with that.
Come on.
It would have been really funny, but I can also just whip the hammerhead around.
2 las fusils into the ghost keel.
-1 to hit.
Hit on 3s. I moved. So does that stack, or is it max? Is that not -1? Right?
Yeah, it's a net -1.
Okay.
So
3s.
On 3s. Oh, what's the rend?
Command point reroll.
Oh, really? What's the rend?
3 or 4?
Yeah, it's 3
Is
base.
it? Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Alright, so
think
spend
it's
the
the last
command
cannon.
reroll. Alright, 2 6s,
Yeah, then 3 damage.
3 printed damage.
Yep.
Now he's dead.
Yeah.
Does it blow up? No, he doesn't.
Yay.
All power machinery explodes on force.
It's like Nurgle. Like it blows up on force, but doesn't hurt your own things.
What else you got from
Kieran,
Kimosabi?
End of movement,
That's only the
or end of
closest.
shooting. Oh wait, I guess I can. One bolt pistol there. In
Oh,
here.
off the board?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good talk.
He smacked it out of
Yeah.
there. He's pointing at the ground.
It was. Oh wait, these guys can shoot too.
He's actually pointing at his brother.
I forget about my
This is where he's about to be
Can
pinned.
shoot.
Brother, I am pinned here.
I'm gonna shoot these pathfinders.
What friggin' guns do they have?
Sword bolters.
Oh, yeah, you're probably in range.
Yeah, 24.
And
Everybody
they
will
always
be.
have.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So it's only 32 shots
Yeah.
on 3 rerolling ones.
That's right.
Not that big a deal.
Loading up threes. But there's no AP.
They're Pathfinders.
We'll do 10 out of
One guy
10.
cover.
What's that?
One guy cover.
That one dude is gonna live forever.
He gets a 3 of save.
No, he doesn't. He has 4 up.
They
They're
don't have any kind
Pathfinders.
of like bonus.
Yeah.
They just get a free game move.
8 so
And
far.
rail rifles. Like, let's not detract from that. They do have rail guns.
That's true.
Get a railgun.
8.
8 hits so far.
Hit you like a railgun.
Is this like a Miley Cyrus kind of thing?
Yep.
Reroll those ones. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16.
Got 12 more dice to roll.
12.
We're up at 16 hits so far.
Sixteen, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
I can make that.
He's still gonna wound you.
Yeah.
You just start with the guy in cover.
Yeah, no, that's what's happening.
Either he's gonna tank a lot of it, or he's dead the first roll.
There's never an in-between.
8.
Out of,
That was 10.
you had 26.
Yeah.
Oh. So 14. And then 6 more. Okay. So 20.
Yeah. There you go.
Alright, they have to make their saves. Each has to make 2 saves to squat wipe. Alright, so the dude in cover. 4 up. He dies. And then I can roll the rest of these.
I didn't know he had a 5 up.
Yeah,
I thought they
they're,
only had a
they're
4 up.
kind of shitty. So this is 10. I need 5s. Okay.
There's another.
Okay. So I made those. So that was, I made 1 and then 10. So I have 11. So I have 9 more saves to go. And there's 2 dudes left. They're very dead.
You hit him and they were already dead. They killing them.
You got this, dude.
That is
You got
3
this.
units for the mission secondary.
What, 3? Oh, yeah, the ghost keel.
Yeah. He's already capped the mission secondary for this turn. You're a mission secondary. Now what are you gonna do?
I have got to move. my
Heck and
way.
charge, friend.
Got to move.
It's time for bashing butts and mixing guts.
Eliminators.
They can't charge
will.
after that move, can they?
No.
Okay.
I will move closer. Kill him. Do it. Do it.
Oh, you're touching the objective.
Yeah.
So we are contesting now. 'Cause
Yeah.
There you go. Alright. What's the charge distance? Do you have any way to ignore charge modifiers? Gotcha. Alright. What
I don't think so. No.
what you got going?
Oh, Shunderwolfs into that boy. Yeah.
I'm debating on whether or not to overwatch that or save it for the
That is an 8, right?
it's an 11. Is it from here? That's a 10. No, that would be yeah, maybe a 10 to get there. Unless you go for the hammerhead.
So here is an 8.
I'm gonna go ahead, I'm not gonna overwatch.
You say it's 8 or 7? What do you think?
My God, that's a 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
My angle is off. All right.
There you go.
They get it.
Alright,
Yeah, just go ahead and
yeah,
shove them up there.
you're all the way over there.
And then there into there. Give it to me. What's it supposed to be?
That is a 9.
9, and then you're gonna.
Photon grenades.
No.
No? Command point?
Alright. Get the thing out.
Yep.
Oh, you made it.
They don't ever make this charge.
Oh,
So
it's good. No,
I'm
it's
like
it's
pumped.
100% because you're playing me.
I'm pumped.
If somebody charges me out of deep strike, they make it.
Like,
Besides me.
ask
you don't
Brian,
deep strike
ask
anything.
Brian how many times my I've almost just said
I'm happy
I'm
for
done
you.
with these Terminators.
I'm happy for you. They're going to be incredibly difficult for me to kill.
They get me excited.
That devilfish is going to blow up and kill, or the hammerhead is going to blow up and kill everybody over there.
Nuh-uh. You can only do D6 more wounds. It's only 2 Terminators.
Well, everybody else will die. Does one of those wolves have damage on them already?
No.
Okay.
I
think I fresh killed that one.
Yep.
All right.
And then
Fresh
Oh,
Prince
right
Bel
after.
Air.
Yeah. Who you done charging?
I
Show.
can't.
He
get in
cannot.
there.
He cannot
So
charge.
he's just standing there out in the open. Yep, piling.
Dope.
And then these guys just fight first, I guess. No.
How much is it to interrupt? 2?
2. Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
I
Alright.
can't. I only
I'll
got the
definitely
one.
just 5.
Cringe.
Who would you interrupt with?
Cold Star.
Oh, World Star.
Yeah.
It's actually what it is.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
Cold.
You will have 6 seconds.
It's an
left.
Neptune.
We got 2 chain fists,
Cold World.
2
Okay.
power fists.
It's a lot of planets.
2 chain fists, 2 power fists, 2 lightning claws.
Earth, surprisingly, is cold.
Pluto.
Okay.
2, 2, 2.
2, 2,
Jupiter's
2.
actually
We'll do the
worth
chain fist first.
Let's do it.
I was gonna say
I charge.
walking
so
chemical reaction.
plus
plus
1 to hit.
1, so they're back to hitting on
Bother
3s.
your mind, Tyler. Cold
So-
doesn't actually exist.
I know, don't.
What
It's
doesn't?
a state of mind.
No.
Never mind.
Literally.
You know what? Never mind. I haven't said it's a state of mind. No.
Mhm.
No.
It
This is
Hit
both
on-
chain
isn't
fists?
a
Both
thing.
chain fists.
Let's
Hitting
do it,
on
dude.
3s.
It's just the
Nice.
absence of heat.
2 explosions each,
No.
so
Yeah,
4
so
extra
You
hits.
can't make
Yeah.
things cold. You just make them not hot.
So stuff's
8.
also not warm.
Yep, it's the 3s.
I mean, it's just a varying degree
Nice.
of heat is
Damage?
what you're describing.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
vehicle,
cool.
3 apiece.
So
Okay, so I want you to
No.
count up how many
Not how
attacks
it
you
works.
had, and then how many wounds you got.
Well, I had 3 on the sergeant, 2,
Uh-huh.
plus 1.
Uh-huh.
So that's 6.
Total attacks. How many wounds is that?
Wait, hold on. 7 total attacks.
And you got 9 wounds on
I
it
got 9 wounds on you.
for 27 damage.
They're neg 4 as well.
It does
It
blow up.
does blow up!
Yeah!
Damn it!
That fucking hilarious.
Damn it!
Did you thunder hammer him?
No.
No, that was the chain fist.
No, because it
All
does
right.
3 flat.
So everything within 6 inches is gonna take D6. The commander back here. 3. 2 dead drones. I actually should just kill the drones. Put 1 wound on him.
Cold Star.
No.
Oh, you're gonna do my Terminators next, huh?
1. These nerds.
I can deal with that. What nerds? Those nerds. Okay.
If I roll 6, they're all dead.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious. 2. Fuck.
One dude's dead.
That's alright.
I'll take the sergeant. Fuck him.
Wolves. Come on. Oh, God, 1.
One?
God damn it.
Just
Don't worry, when you
throw
roll
on
for
that
the
lightning
cold
ball,
star,
dude. Yeah, here comes your 6 right here, baby.
They're 5 wounds or 4 wounds?
They're 4 wounds.
So he goes down to 3. Yeah, check this out. About to roll 6 on him.
Oh, fuck yeah.
3. I mean, it's consistent with my commanders taking.
I mean, at least it was all consistently low too.
Yeah.
Rather than like your commander eats 6 and then everything else eats 1 or 2.
That's okay. You're okay. That's alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, you can pile in now with them. And then fight me with your Wolvie boys.
Just trying to get some
It's gonna be
hit
so
bodies on
sad
this
when I have
frickin-
to detonate that gold star.
Get as many bodies on this as I can.
There you go.
Alright, so we'll start off with Thunderhammer boy there.
Oh, the reason I shouldn't have pulled the drones, they were on that objective.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it until now. I looked over and I was like, oh no.
4 hits with the Thunderhammer because the charge.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll take it. On 3s.
1, neg 2, neg 3, so it's assault doctrine.
What's the damage on it?
3.
Is that 1 wound?
Lightning claw.
Why'd you change the die?
Huh?
Why'd you change it?
Because that was a 1. And it was just 1. Easier.
These are hitting on 2s. That double explodes. What,
T5.
5s. Rerolling.
Oh. Oh god.
4 neg 3s.
Keep stone. 4 of inbolt. Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck yeah! Alright. Now I'm gonna get killed by wolves.
6 attacks hitting on 2s.
Oh, I forgot the wolves have attacks. Oh god.
Well, that double explodes.
Imagine your bites just exploding.
Yeah.
Strength 5 on 5. 4s.
4. What's the end?
Let me check.
I mean, it's at least 1.
I think it's 1, and then it'll go to 2. Yeah. So neg. Oh wait. Yep. Neg. Teeth and claws. Neg 2. So neg 3.
4 of them?
Yeah.
1 damage each?
Yep.
My booty hole could make diamonds right now, fellas. Okay. Alright. I have.
You don't have to.
I mean. I have to re-roll it. God fucking damn it.
Yeah. Does it so quickly blow up?
No.
Should've.
Should've.
I had to use my CP to re-roll that 1 save.
Not if you'd have used it to blow up.
Yeah. All right. We consolidate. I think that's my turn.
Alright. Will you
What
cap?
all did you score, DJ?
3 for Warrior Born, Pride, whatever the hell it is. I killed a
I got the
character,
3 kill
a
points.
vehicle.
Not with the
2 for
Oaths.
Oath.
Yeah. And then 2 banners
2
at the
for
top.
banners that I haven't
Oh, yeah.
raised anymore.
So at the bottom of 3, it is 45 to 42.
Alright. I have to do a lot of work this turn. We're gonna go ahead.
How many objectives you control, Alex?
2.
Cause
Yeah.
you pulled the drones off of that
Yeah.
one.
So we're gonna go ahead, move this here. We're gonna go ahead and swing these guys around, do the aerospace designation. Getting both buffs on them. I'm gonna upgun the Riptides so they get 16 shots a dude.
I don't like that.
I fucking care what you like. The crisis suits are rerolling wounds to everything within 12 inches.
No, let me click up right here.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool.
Yep, I just gotta clean up a couple things, but it's working.
Thank you, buddy.
It's working.
Ew. I smell like lavender.
That's his musk, Tyler.
I had to steal my old lady's deodorant.
I ain't judging.
Hey man, I'm a firm believer that women's deodorant works better than men's.
Works better, it just smells girly.
Right?
Way better anti-perspirant.
Like, I've seen a lot fewer sweaty ladies than dudes.
Alright, that's about all I can work with right now. These guys are going to start the aerospace over here. It's
Okay.
going to complete at the end of my turn because they're fire warriors. So that is just going to get me 4 more victory points.
You're not going to shoot this guy, are you?
I'm absolutely going to shoot him. Why?
Nothing, I just,
It's a little rude.
yeah,
I mean,
take move, bro. He can heroically intervene 6 inches.
oh, I didn't know that, or else I wouldn't have moved there.
Yeah.
Oh well, he's going to die now.
He has no choice.
How many wounds is he? 7?
No, 5 or 6.
Oh,
No.
What is he?
Captain.
Terminator Captain.
Yeah, I think he's 6.
Yeah. When does heroic intervention happen?
At
Charge.
the end of the charge phase.
Oh.
Alright, so my crew are going to fire first. 24-inch rapid fire 1.
Pew pews.
I'm going to have 3 crew that are not in rapid fire range.
Hmm.
And then 7 that are, so it'll be 14 shots off of them. Looking at 4s. We'll put them, I'll actually put them into the Thunderwolf cav.
Why do you want to do that?
Yeah. Whatever. So I'm 4s. Crew are so bad. What the fuck?
I don't know, that was pretty good.
I shouldn't have shot the cav. I would have been wounding the Terminators on 4s. 1 save on the cavalry.
Any AP? 2 up.
Rolls a 1. Crew actually gets their points back.
Rolls a
Alright,
0.
So for
Does one wounded Terminators, gets points back.
actually, we're gonna go ahead and pop my last command point for coordinated engagement. Yeah, both the Riptides are gonna shoot the Terminators. They can only shoot the Terminators, but they resolve with an extra rend. Is that worth? Pushes you to 4 up.
I mean, that's effectively a Terminator invuln.
Yeah, we'll do that. And then go into shooting. First Riptide here. Plasma into them, because you can only shoot them. On 3s, because I'm within 9 inches. 6s explode, because there's more than 6 bodies in that squad.
Do it.
1 hit. It does wound. That is a neg 5.
So 5 up and vulnerable.
There you go. There's 4 hits. 4, yeah. Off the second plasma. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. We'll reroll that with Farsight. There is 3 neg 5s. And then,
These are a dead boy each, too, by the way.
yeah.
Dead boy. Dead boy. Oh shit. Dead boy.
Da boy.
Alright, and then I'm gonna do both burst cannons at the same time because I've already been rolling this like a fucking moron. So there's 16. I literally don't have enough dice to do them both.
I don't know what that dice is for.
I have no idea.
I think it was a wound on a Terminator, maybe?
He took 3, so he's got 3 left. 4, 8. Yeah, we'll just have to roll this twice. Dang, I really wanted to roll 32 dice at once.
Did you?
I did.
You can borrow-
Okay,
you can
so
borrow mine.
we're looking at 3s. 6s are an additional hit. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those.
Did you reroll one for Smart Sight?
No. No, I don't have rerolls. The first wounds are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, neg 3s. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're up at 10 wounds so far. Yeah. Shut up. We're at 10, 9, 21 neg 3s. 2 damage a fail.
There's 10, 5 up.
They don't have storm shields, right?
No, that's just.
They'd be 4-ups.
Oh.
Armor of contempt.
Oh.
Yep. I got your back.
Yeah. He's right.
Because neg 3 becomes neg 2 and they're base 2 up save.
There's 5.
5 fails. It's only 2 damage per, so it takes 2 to kill 1 guy.
Okay, so that's
Boop boop.
2 dead.
Yep.
And 1 of 2 damage.
Left.
And then 11 more.
I can't wait to have guns
4 ups.
that actually can do things.
Oh. So that finishes him.
Another dead dude. Another dead dude. Another dead dude. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 1 dude with a wound left.
What just shot them?
Twin Riptides.
Yeah, like 36 burst cannon shots
Yeah,
that were hitting on 3 6s explode.
I mean, it was worth it.
Oh yeah, no, that was fucking hilarious.
well, that's sweet. Usually they don't get picked up like that, but all right.
I mean, it's Tau, buddy. Welcome to Tau.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about having elves on the table because I'm actually have shooting that's efficient, so I don't have to like be as worried about everything.
So for this guy, this commander, we're gonna go with the Nova Surge Plasma into him.
Yep.
No, we're gonna put the fusion into him. Nova Surge Plasma into him. Twin cyclic or the cyclic ion into him.
Sure.
We'll do the cyclic ion first. Be on 2s. I will overcharge because it's funny. I will take a mortal wound.
I bet you're wounded on 2s.
Reroll. Yeah, we'll reroll it. So 2 neg 2s on those guys.
On the eliminator.
So it goes to neg 1 because
It's
armor
before.
contempt. And then you have a 2-up save against it because Cameline Cloak and cover.
He can't take cover while he's on top of the.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's an
okay.
armor container.
So just it's effectively a -1 then.
So when you're on top of an armor
It's
container.
exposed position.
Yep.
2 damage a fail.
All right, 1 dude's dead.
You were out in the open.
The fusion blaster into the captain is gonna hit. That's why I should have saved the reroll. Nova Surge Plasma in that Terminator. Super cute.
Like me.
Now we have the Crisis team. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna put all 3 plasma into him. We'll go 2 missile pods, a missile pod, a cyclic ion, 2 cyclic ion. So 3 plasma. On 3s, reroll 1s. All hit. On 2s, rerolling. Yeah. Okay. 3 neg 4s on the captain.
4 up and vulnerable.
3 damage or fail. There you go. What did I say? The 2 missile pods into him. Be 4 shots. 3s reroll 1s. They all hit. 3s rerolling. 4 -2s on him. 4 up. 2 damage or fail.
He did.
Okay.
He did.
2 cyclic ion into the wolves, and then a cyclic ion and a missile into the Terminator. I'll do the Terminator first because I really don't like him. Missiles. Both hit. Both wound. 2 -2s on the Terminator.
3 up.
2 damage.
He did.
Alright. And then twin cyclic into the Thundercats.
Thundercats. Those are dogs.
Hey-o!
Thundercat.
Which is
Don't dogs make that
their
sound?
T5. Their T5.
Yes.
I will overcharge just because I am re-rolling ones.
Thunder dogs.
I need to double check my range.
So, Walmart, sorry, Myers, on the grocery store, they have a new old school
3 -2s.
He-Man playset.
I'm not surprised.
3 -2s.
They just came out with a new game thing.
One.
All these companies trying to capitalize on that
him.
nostalgia.
So,
2 damage to fail.
he's dead.
Is he?
Yeah.
10 years old.
He's got 3 wounds on him. don't you?
Oh, okay.
I don't know, you put that on. Is that 3 wounds left? or
No,
3
you.
wounds on?
I did not touch.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay.
So,
And then 2 more saves on him.
yep, they're neg
-2s.
1, so 3 ups.
Does he have a shield?
Yeah, he's got a
Gotcha.
shield.
It'd be a lot cooler if he didn't do that.
He killed this guy.
Yeah. It's not enough to fail leadership though. Range. We'll do the accelerated burst cannon off the devilfish into the captain.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say not within 9 because it's close. So we have a 6 up ballistic skill. Let's freaking go. It'd be really funny if this dude dies. Do what? Alright, on 6s. Cool. I rolled some dice. Shooting on me. Realistically, that is my shooting turn. He can intervene 6. I'm gonna have to charge him. I'm gonna send the fish into him first.
Okay.
I need like a 9 or a 10. It's a meaty charge.
You got an 11.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
We're in base to base.
Hello there. Hello there.
That's my only charge.
How you doing?
What do you get? 1 attack?
Yeah. Okay, find me back.
Nice.
5 because you charged me. I am strength 7 because I have a relic blade. What are you?
T7. That thing is gonna explode. Gonna finish off my commander.
They did all
Finish
the
off
things.
his captain.
So 7 on.
There you go. 3.
3 wounds.
Neg, like.
Neg 3 because it's a relic. Neg 4 because I'm gonna. That's all that.
Okay. Does it blow up? Please. If any vehicle were to ever explode, I pray that it's this one.
Reroll.
Yeah.
2 damage to you.
I mean, it had 3 wounds.
Oh, did it?
And it does not get a save against you. You can consolidate into me if you would like.
So DJ will get a point for killing a unit.
Yep. I kill. Can they fail leadership? They lost like 2 or 3. 2, I think.
I don't think so. He's the sergeant and he
Was
has
it
a leadership of
captain?
8.
8. So no. Terminators are.
How many did you lose?
I think only 2. I
If
think
he
there was.
lost 2, no. If he lost
Yeah.
3, he fails.
I
like
think
6.
there was 2 at the top of turn. I genuinely. There was 3.
There you
He's
go.
good. Terminators can't fail leadership.
They're not there. Shut your mouth.
Well, they can't fail.
Shut your
can
mouth.
How many units did you kill, Alex?
Terminators. 1, 2, because I finished off the Cameline boys.
Oh, yeah.
Is it just 2?
Yeah. Yeah. Because you killed my Terminator and the Thunder.
And then the Cameline, and I couldn't quite get him. Yeah. All right. Cool.
And I got your action that you did. You
Done.
got engaged?
Yes, I will have engaged because they're over. They're over. He's over. So I'll have baby engaged still.
Yeah, that's my turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Litanies. Litany 8 goes off.
This is 4, right?
Bottom of 4. The bottom of 4, yeah. Mantra strength. Okay, so he is mad and strong.
I believe it.
How many objectives you control?
He's got three objectives and 2 banners.
Yep. So it's gonna be 16 total points.
What's the score looking right now?
56, 62, 62, 58.
Yeah.
No, he's botched a couple of his secondaries pretty hard.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't really like the Tau secondaries besides the aerospace designation. Like that one is consistently pretty good. But like the clean kill and the other one.
Not worth it.
Turbo boost.
Then I can't charge.
And it honestly probably would have been more worth to take no prisoners instead of the clean kill. But whatever.
I will
It's fine.
advance him as
Stand
auto
up,
6.
put him in the zone.
Okay.
Huh?
Cool beans. These are cool.
Yeah. Say hi to my crew.
Will.
Okay.
Hi.
We got another follower. So might end up with a couple more. We got
It's just
3
gonna
kills right
shimmy,
now.
shimmy, shimmy.
Let's go.
I mean,
They
I
do
could
Overwatch
figure
for
out
free.
Where I didn't. Where
Yeah,
I
I know.
got
You know.
I know Dan was
Just
saying
some-
audio sounded really good.
But
so I don't
shooting
know
though,
if it
right?
stopped working.
Basically.
Hold on.
One of those where it's not meant to
Could
go.
These guys can shimmy over and get line of sight.
couple of them. Yeah, because it has to clear that footprint. I mean, like you definitely could. Absolutely.
They're all within range.
This is good time though.
24.
I will say that is like the stream games have gone fairly quickly.
Okay.
So far, well, that's
These are
with
shooting,
the
4
setup
shot.
and secondaries
Sorry,
and everything
I'm
else.
Melta. I'm gonna shoot the Melta.
Okay.
So 1.
Fire. You fire both profiles or just the mount? Okay. So if you fire both profiles and do the bolter first, I either have to put it on the drone and risk killing the drone, or put it on my boys and then the Melta hits the boys.
So it's a good idea.
It is a good idea in this
Well,
instance.
Bolter shot first. Do I get 2?
For what?
Being a bolter.
Is it rapid fire? And he's a Terminator, so yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, the Terminator always has rapid fire. So
But it's a Tommy bolter. That's
yeah,
not
you'll
assault,
still get it.
But the Melta gun's assault.
So you'll get 1 shot with the Melta, right? You got it. You're just hitting on 3s instead of 2s.
There you go. So both of those hit.
Gotta wound you.
On 5s.
1 wound.
So I have to put it on the drone, so I don't take a Melta to the face, but and the drone makes the save.
Okay. Melta shot. It hits.
On 3.
Command point reroll.
Hey, I'm putting it on the drone.
It has to go on the road, right?
Drone dies.
Okay, wounds. 15 here.
Yes. Obviously, I forgot you lined them up to shoot. It would have been far more worth to shoot them first, just because of the Melta.
Yep.
Like,
Just to chip away the drones first.
yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like I said, I completely forgot they were even there. All right.
Threes.
At 5.
Yeah, it's all work. He's done within an hour. I'll just have her help me clean it.
2, 3, 4.
Well, you just want me to leave it right here?
4.
4.
Or you want to roll for it?
After.
3 ups.
After we...
Okay.
Oh, no, I need it here, because I'm taking it. I need to take it.
Okay.
One guy is at half HP.
I was going to have you
Okay,
just take
charge
it,
it.
but then I
Alright, let's do
remembered
it.
that I needed to go to Reliquary.
Who's
or go to
doing it?
David's tomorrow.
Thunderbolt in the crew.
Go for it. You definitely made it.
Here or not.
Captain.
I assume you want to go on the objective.
Yeah. Captain.
When I get out to Reliquary tomorrow.
I am gonna Overwatch the captain.
You have to show me.
Have at it. He makes
the
it if you
downstairs
don't
and
kill
stuff.
him.
3 plasma. I have to roll the sergeant separately because the sergeant overwatches on 5s.
I'm gonna talk to
The other
Brandon
ones
too, see
are
if he's got a
6s.
thousand
So
points.
sergeant, 5 reroll 1s. Misses with the plasma. Regular boys,
One
hits 2. There's a neg 4 for 3 printed.
4 up.
The 2 missiles off of the regular boys.
So I'm thinking about kit batching, taking a couple like
1 neg 2.
off Devastators
Make 1, 3 up.
and put them on
2 damage.
the sponsons.
I will reroll that.
Sponsons, but
The save.
the what do you
Still
call it? The
takes
turret.
damage.
Alright. The sergeant's missiles. Reroll the 1.
$60.
He's got
Upgrade
one
spreads
left.
for it.
Hits. Wounds. Neg 2.
He's dead.
Arrivederci.
You killed my captain in Overwatch. Gay.
And I just got you your 3rd kill point for the turn, right?
He auto advanced, so he can't, but go ahead and fight me. Oh.
Double explode.
Mm-hmm.
Wounded on 2s.
Mm-hmm. 3 croup die.
3 teeth and claw attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. That one double explodes.
Are they T3 or T4?
Yeah, they're T3.
They're strength 4, right? When
Yeah.
they fight.
I'm strength 5 coming in with this. So.
3 more croup die.
Now you get to fight me back.
Hey, but at least they're upset.
Yeah, they're gonna run the leadership though. They're so bad.
No, they're not. They're amazing.
No, they're horrible.
No, they're amazing.
Alright, so, melee. Hey, they have 1 point of rend.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
On
right?
3s, it's the only thing in the book that's on 3s.
What about the cold stuff?
No, that's 2s. Crew are the only thing on 3s in this book. 5s. Okay, well, 2 saves flat.
Kills them.
2 up.
I'm shocked. Alright, that should be all the fights, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, we got a leadership on the crew.
You look absolutely.
They don't run away.
Did you kill any other units on your turn,
No.
DJ?
Nope.
Alright, so you finished your turn out. Okay, Oaths, what'd you score?
Can't go
Didn't run away.
1.
You killed a vehicle on my turn.
Yeah, so 2.
Okay,
I didn't get Warrior Born because my dude didn't get the charge.
okay.
I mean, he did charge.
He didn't.
But he fell.
He's got to complete it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just got the 2?
Just the 2.
Alright.
Top of, I do have 2 objectives.
59, 69, 67.
How hard that was to put that there.
These boys are getting the double buffs from the crisis commander. I can't advance in
Shoot with no penalty.
18 inches anymore. Well, I can't advance and shoot at no penalty with them because they ignore ballistic skill mods, which is neat. And I am back up to 2 command points. These crew, they're gonna fall back. Riptides, the breachers, they're not gonna fucking do a thing. They don't have to.
They can too, though.
No, it's absolutely pointless for them to even try.
Carnage, why not?
Riptides, we're gonna have them move 2d6 in my charge. 1 foot gets me to jump up onto that. I wouldn't be able to quite clear that.
You could go for that chaplain.
But if I can see them from the 2nd floor, I can just shoot them. Because first floor blocks, not 2nd floor. Which I don't think that's legally allowed because the base way overhangs. Bad idea to see the back guy from there. I will go ahead and advance those guys because they ignore ballistic skill mods.
Do it.
Do it, do it, do
They're fucking hauling ass. 16
Did
inches.
you roll another 6 on an advance?
I absolutely did.
That's all you've been rolling on them advances.
Funny. So we're gonna go like that. Touch that objective. This commander is gonna go ahead and jump up to here. And then I think we go into shooting.
Do it.
End of shooting, start of shooting. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1 to strike and fade these guys.
Okay.
And I don't think I need to spend any more. No. Riptides both get to move. Alright. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and do some shoot skis.
Do it.
We'll go ahead and put this commander's Nova Surge Plasma into this fine boy. And he will shoot them with it's more worth the shoot back here. We'll tag him with the fusion, Nova Surge, Cyclic Ion. Fusion on 2s.
That chapel has bones.
Okay. The plasma, let me use one of my actual non-unsaturated dice. Plasma hits. Good thing for free rolls. What's his toughness?
5.
Because he's on a bike. Cyclic Ion. I'll overcharge and blow myself up.
Blow yourself up.
I'm at 1 wound. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 neg-2s.
Over here?
Yes.
Which are just flats unless you ignore cover.
No, not him.
2, 3 up.
2 damage fail. There you go. We'll go ahead with the plasma off the Riptide and the burst cannon. No, I can't do that. I have to kill that guy back there. Tell you what, we'll do this one first. We'll go with the crisis suits. We will go Cyclic Ion and Plasma.
Okay.
And 1 missile pod. And then 2 missile pods. So the 2 missile pods here. We'll do it from this guy just to confirm that he gets the +1 to hit. They both hit. They are re-rolling wounds because they're within 12. So 2 neg-2s, 2 damage to fail.
So flat?
Okay. The 3 plasma.
I'll transhuman these guys.
Okay. Don't re-roll that, but these 2 hit. On 4s, re-rolling. Okay. 1 neg-4.
Neg 3, so 6 up. Dead dude.
2 missiles. 3 hits. 4s re-rolling. 3 more.
4 up.
Neg-2s. 2 damage to fail.
Another dead dude.
And then the Cyclic Ions.
Do it.
Fours re-rolling. 3 neg-2s.
So 4 up.
And I take 1 mortal. 2 damage to fail.
There you wiped him.
Alright. And then that banner gets knocked off. And then they get to move 6 inches. So we're going to go ahead to here. Within 2. Within 2.
Alright. We got those. Oh, okay.
We'll go ahead with the Riptide is going to shoot into them. Plasma going into here.
Okie dokie.
Riptide is not within 9 for Farsight Marker Lights. So 12 shots. I will do the plasma first because I'm anxious about it. Yep.
What?
He just whiffed.
Oh.
Completely missed. Burst cannon.
Bird.
Threes. With a free roll. So be 4 -2s ignoring cover.
So these are 4 ups. 4?
Each fails a dead boy.
What's going on in the chaplain? Oh no, you're
Yeah, I
you're
completely whiffed with that. Okay, 1 guy dies. Ooh boy, I love Marines. We're gonna put the burst cannon into them. I'm doing the exact same thing.
Okay.
So the plasma here, this one is benefiting from marker lights, so it's on 3s, and then 3s. 1, -4.
4 up and vulnerable. He did.
3 damage. Yes, sir.
Does he blow up?
I hope.
He does.
Ah, shit. He blows up on a 2.
He blows up on a
And
2.
everybody takes D12 mortal wounds. Burst cannons onto these guys. These are 4s to hit.
Pulls a bunch of ones.
That's cocked. Yeah, Tyler, I don't need you to jinx me. Look how many 1s I rolled. These are 3s with a Farsight free roll. Be 4 -2s, no cover, so 4 ups again. Each fail is a dead boy.
Dead boy.
We'll get him eventually. That's pretty much it for my shooting. Everything that can shoot has shot. So we're going into my assault phase. We're going to go ahead and move this riptide 2d6 inches. 9,
It's been pretty average.
which will allow me to not touch that. We'll get the
Oh, that went right in my pocket.
We'll get the right here. That one over there is gonna get to move. Big money, 3. Ha ha. So he's not really doing a whole lot. He's tired.
I would be too after carrying everything.
We're just gonna friggin' scoot him over here, I guess.
What'd you score this turn?
I killed 2 units, 3 units. No, because I killed the captain last turn. I killed the chaplain and 1 squad of boys, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
This is top of 5.
It's right
I got it. Yeah, I have some pretty bad secondaries this game.
So just the 2?
I believe so.
You didn't do your.
Oh no, I will have baby engage again.
Yeah.
I should have moved. What? I don't have that quarter.
Oh.
Yeah, because I didn't move my
Yeah.
crew far enough back. But yeah. And then I won't be able to score anything else. So it'll be your turn. You don't score primaries till the end. Do gain command points though.
Alright. I have no command phase shenanigans anymore.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You will get a banner at top of, because you still control that.
Movement. Ta-da!
Okay.
That's movement.
Shooting.
Shooting.
So he's going to have 1 more.
3
banner
each into these boys.
at the end of the game.
Nice. On 5s.
One.
I'll put on the guy who's in cover who has to go too.
Okay.
For a 2-up armor save.
Do it.
Okay.
Rolls
expecting
1.
one.
Yeah, I was too.
Um,
With how this has been going.
charge.
Yeah.
These guys here,
Why?
because it scores me points.
Alright, I'm gonna Overwatch them.
Okay, that's fine.
Um,
I have to try to get these
Yeah.
3 points.
He's got a point.
it's fair. Alright, so 3 plasma, 1 for the sergeant. Sergeant 1 hits. Regular boys. Miss. Wound. It does wound, a neg 4.
Neg 4, so neg 3, so.
Do you deny cover?
No, not for that.
Well, then he makes it.
And I make it with that 5.
Whoever, this is the sergeant's cyclic ion, whoever came up with armor of contempt needs a nice pick lobotomy.
I thought it was a connection.
Yeah.
Get rid of his manhood.
I am still re-rolling wounds. 2 more neg 2s.
Set their flat.
2 damage or fail.
Is that all you're shooting at?
Not yet. Like it's doing anything though.
Still.
1 more neg 2. Fucking
Hey.
finally I killed a guy. Jesus. The other missiles. Okay, that's it.
And then.
Yeah, he's in.
Super.
Okay. Start there, I guess.
No, start here.
Alright.
Because I can interrupt.
Oh,
that,
you can?
That is actually worth for me to interrupt in. The crew, not so much.
This
They're
whole
not-
game you haven't had CP to interrupt, so I didn't
Yeah,
think
that's
about
fair.
it.
Yeah, I have just enough now. Barely. But it's worth. I mean, it's,
Alright, so here's this dude's punchy fist.
Mhm.
On 2s,
mhm.
because he charged.
Is it a power fist?
No, just regular old.
Oh,
Just
just
So-
a regular fist.
not a fist
5s.
Fist pump.
Good talk.
Cool. I actually kind of place kill him.
Chainsword.
Mhm.
Hit on 2s. That double explodes, so pick that back up. 5.
Oops, sorry.
2.
Can you elect to not make a save? Can you just say I'm not making a save?
think so.
2?
Yep.
Alright,
Mag 2.
we're gonna go ahead and use his armor save for a 5 up. The first one. I failed it.
1 damage.
He's gonna die. I'll make a invuln on him for a 4 up. I will fail that. I'm gonna spend 1 CP and detonate him.
Which does.
I roll. Let me get the thing. I roll d6, and if I have to beat a certain number based on your wounds.
It's gross outside.
Is it human?
4.
Maybe the green is gross. Yeah.
Fail safe detonator. Any phase, fail-safe model is destroyed before removing it. I just roll that on a 3 to 5, d3 on a 6. What? Oh, okay.
Did you want?
I fucking rolled a 1.
What happens?
Nothing. Fuck all.
Sweet. So.
That's not one of those that you can keep your CP for, is it?
No, I don't think so. Honestly, that probably wasn't super worth to do because I could have fought them. But, like, I'm not killing them with punches. That is an epic deed. If I don't keep my command point. Alright. Kill some crew.
Man bear tab.
Come on, kill some crew.
Maybe not.
What the
2s.
frick? 2 of them die. Wolf bites. There's 2 left.
Hit on 2s. Double explodes.
Okay.
Shrink
They're
5.
dead. Yeah, they're dead.
Is that all 4?
No, it's 2. But he killed
2 and 2.
Yeah.
Right. So all
Oh, yes, all 4 of
Yeah.
those.
Okay.
That's it.
Top end of, you have 2. You got a banner at the top of and at the end
I already
of.
counted his banner.
You have 2 objectives, but that is not more.
And then
So I
he
got
didn't
3.
kill any units.
No, we killed crew
I kill crew.
for
Yeah.
1.
And I got 3 for Warrior Born.
And 1 for Oaths.
Yeah.
That's like
Space
7.
Wolves win 79-71.
Even though you
Okay.
botched your secondary.
Yeah, I had
for this first
absolutely
round.
ass secondaries, but like that's my own fault.
Hey! Good game.
Yeah.
Good game. totally thought I was gonna get smashed.
I did roll some hot duty for first couple shooting phases, but it was a good game.
Thanks.
I like those Terminators.
The ones that have to take morale.
They're cute. Yeah, I do like the Riptides. This is like one of the first games I've run Riptides since 8th edition. I like them, but I don't like that it feels like now I'm going to have to start running Riptides again, like in 8th edition. But it's good.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
And we're done in time for you to go get your kid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty decent. I do thoroughly enjoy that the majority of my guns are Neg 2,
That was awesome.
but actually not.
But not really.
Yeah.
Just
They're pretending to be Neg 2 guns.
Pretending to be good.
That is an incredibly frustrating rule, but at the same time, it's like I did also blend a squad of
Is it still on?
Terminators.
is the stream still on?
Good.
Hey, thanks to everybody for watching the game. It was a good time. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you, good sir.